Bop. Hmm. Okay. Ads are gonna run, so I'll be right back. And then when the ads are done, we'll get started on watching the dev stream. So I'll be right back, chat. Fisherman, you're in charge. Great, great. Hey, Xena. Whale, come on in. We are looking at. Where is it? That's the wrong screen. Lovely. Thank you. We're looking at the Destiny live stream today. Here. Game audio. We might do more Fallout later. We'll see. But this should be all good. How's everyone? I'm doing good. I'm doing a little bit of eating. Okay.
Out. Sure.
There we go. I'm not still sick, so. I hope you are well, Xena. Barely awake, yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's good to see y'all again, Guardians. Welcome here to Bungie HQ. We're broadcasting live from beautiful Bellevue, Washington, today with our stream that's going to be talking through some of the awesome stuff you're going to be able to check out just next week when Act 1 of Episode Heresy launches on February 4th. Now, worry not.
We're so
not gonna
close.
Just have to sit here and listen to me. My name's Andy. I work on the social media team here at Bungie, but I've got some amazing colleagues here to go ahead and share some of the finer details of all the cool stuff we're going to be checking out today. So, to not waste any time and show y'all what you came here to see, let's go ahead and introduce everyone so we can get to it. First things first, this gentleman to my left, a brand new addition to our show. If you've joined us before, you may recognize his face, or not recognize his face, rather. The one and only Mr. The one and only Mr. Nico Stevens, narrative architect here at Bungie. Nico, how's it going, man?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Andy?
Doing well, thank you. Obviously, your first time joining us. For anyone that may not have followed you on social media or may be wondering what it is a narrative architect does, can you tell us just a little bit about who you are and what you do here?
Sure. So I joined Bungie. I joined Bungie back in Season of Undying, like right at the tail end of that, and I've been working on seasonal content from then up until now and doing the episode stuff.
Yeah.
And I've done a few annual releases here and there, did some Final Shape stuff. People might know my work from Presage or Warlord's Ruin or some of those.
Presage is like my favorite exotic mission of all time. I'm not even kidding.
10 out of 10 dungeons, by the way.
I do love it. So good. All right, we can talk about that at another time, but thank you for being here, Nico. We appreciate it. Next to him, someone who's joined us in the past, actually. If you joined us for our Episode Echoes stream, you probably recognize his face immediately. The one and only Ryan Harris, senior designer here at Bungie. Ryan, welcome back.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well, man. Thank you very much. For anyone that maybe didn't join us on the last Echo stream or is just seeing you for the first time, can you tell us just a little bit about who you are and what you do here?
For sure, yeah. So I'm a senior activity designer here at Bungie. I've been around since Season of the Plunder. Folks may know my content that I've worked on from most recently the Battlegrounds, from Echoes, and then before that, Savathûn Spire, and then the Defiant Battlegrounds.
Yeah, another one today to add to the best hits, obviously.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, thank you for being here, Ryan. We appreciate it. And last but very not least, someone who needs no introduction, a friend to all Guardian kind, a voice of all of you fine folks out in chat, here in the studio, the Youngblood Dillionaire himself,
my boy.
Dylan Gaffner. Dylan, thanks for being here, man.
Thank you. How are you doing, Andy? Question number 3.
Doing so well, thank you! Exclamation point, period. To that same end, you are the global community lead here. Can you tell the folks at home that may not have accosted you on Blue Sky or anything like that, just a little bit about who you are and what it is you do here?
Yeah, I mean, we're listening. I'm that guy. Bread, #meme. But ultimately, yeah, we on the community team, we make sure to field all your feedback, get our roadmap together for what's in a TWID, how can we set expectations, what's all the cool stuff
of
going
stream
on
spent here
in the game or outside of it too.
Yeah.
Speaking of outside of it, I want to do a quick shout out to Mactix. We have a Game to Give charity marathon going on right now. Actually, his time slot coincides with ours. So throughout this, we're going to be dropping links in chat to his charity page.
Awesome.
So if you want to support a good cause, help out the Bungie Foundation and all the people in need, hit up that link, check out the incentives, and donate some money if you can. If you can't, totally fine.
Yep.
Spread the word.
And hey, do yourself a huge favor while you're out there. Give Mactix a follow. Steal some of his builds. I know I do. I mentioned it last stream. All right, so that is enough about us. Let's talk about the cool things that you guys have been building. Obviously, we're about to go ahead and arrive at Act 1 of Heresy. But before we get there, Nico, I'd love to ask you really quickly, what got us to where we are today? Obviously, we're concluding episode Revenant, but a lot has occurred. Can you catch anyone up at home about what happened last time?
Yeah, so the story of the Echoes, which the episodes encompass, it was kicked off from the final shape. So at the end of the final shape, we kill the witness.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers, sorry.
That witness is dead.
So we take out the witness, and from the witness and from the Pale Heart, we see all of these echoes like burst out and start flying across Sol.
Yeah.
The first one that we encountered was in the hands of Maya Sundaresh. We dealt with her, she escaped. Second one we encountered was in the hands of Fikrul. We dealt with him, he did not escape. And then the third one that we are encountering is going to be here
Spoilers.
in the Dreadnought. And after it left the Pale Heart, a very specific dread that we're going to be seeing this episode gave chase to it.
I gotta get
So
the
we're
gym
gonna
and
be
work.
dealing with,
All good.
The Dread and the Taken and the Hive. All
Thanks for
revolving
stopping
around
by.
this third echo.
Hope
Excellent.
workout on work goes well.
We have up on screen here in just a moment, I think, the key art now for this
Oh.
next episode.
Okay. Fisherman, you might like. Fisherman, this new season is very Eldritch Cthulhu themed, so I think you might like it. You could, keep a tab open. If not, all good. Appreciate you coming by. But Fisherman, I think you'll like this season when I play it.
There's a lot going on here, but Nico, I'll leave it to you. Can you tell us just a little bit about what we're seeing?
I'm not
here?
spending money.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. So
I'm just saying when I
think
play.
The first thing that's probably going to draw a lot of people's eye is that ghostly visage of Oryx peeking over the top there. So Oryx is, I'll just say Oryx is back to some capacity, right?
Yeah.
And the Echo has a lot to do with that. So not only are the Guardians
This is a
jumping
wild
through
piece of
trying to
art.
figure out what exactly is going on in this first act, but they're
Haven't
dealing
vibed here in a while?
with this
You're
old
always welcome
foe
to, Xena.
that has been dredged up from the bones of the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
More free
And,
time?
I don't want to reveal too
Let's go.
much, but
Oh, no,
yeah, we're
that's
gonna be
all right,
we're gonna be clashing.
The Guardians will be there very soon. But so
Well, you're
we're
always
dealing,
welcome
obviously,
here.
again with the Taken King again in some form. So we have some old foes returning. But before we go ahead and move on into gameplay and dive into that, we have some old allies returning as well. Can you tell us about some of the folks we're going to be working with this time around as well?
Okay.
Yeah, so our main cast right now is Eris Morn, which is our resident witch hive expert. A lot of people know her from Season of the Witch, aptly named, or even further back, Season of Arrivals is kind of like the first time that she jumped back into this new sort of saga story arc. So we have Eris Morn. She is, as I said, our resident hive expert. We have the Drifter, her faithful companion, who's following alongside.
Faithful
and helping
companion.
us kind of pick apart what the Taken are doing here.
Yeah.
I think I said at some point before that he always has his finger in the weird of the universe.
He certainly does.
And there's some weird going on here.
Excellent.
And then finally, we have Deputy Commander Sloan.
Right.
And Sloan is our Titan representation here. People will remember her from Season of the Deep or even the Red War. And she has been afflicted with this Taken corruption.
Yeah.
I want the Red War back, man.
And she's learned how to sort of hold it back, but also utilize it to make her stronger.
Yeah.
So she is going to be teaching us some of that.
Yeah, that's we're going beyond once again.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say. So we've obviously got a whole new cast of friends and enemies to go up against. But really quickly as well, something we were talking about a little bit earlier in the show is the player journey as well. It's something you guys are really excited about this time around. Can you tell us a little bit about how players are going to be experiencing some of these quests?
Yeah. So. Okay, so players have been talking a lot about the structure of the player journey and how they'd kind of like to see it shaken up a bit, right? So this is going to be kind of one of our first steps into trying to make that happen in a more tangible way.
Cool.
So you will still notice some of those elements of like returning to a vendor or something like that, but you're also going to notice that we're doing a lot more bespoke, spread out delivery for these beats.
Cool.
You're going to find characters like in the midst of a mission sometimes.
Yeah.
There's some new tech that I don't want to spoil. I want players to see it in the game.
Yeah.
But there's some new tech having to do with the way that we would holo project characters in that sort of projection unit that you would find in the helm. We're expanding that out so that it's a little bit more versatile, and it is more cognizant of where players want to be and less about like having to return
So
to
just
one
a receipt,
spot
like
and
a
kinda loop through
Star
that over
Wars,
and
like
over again.
Thank you.
receiver.
Well, thank you guys, obviously, I'm sure our
Projector.
audience, the Guardians, who have let Dylan know and his compatriots loud and clear what we're looking for, are happy to be hearing that. So that's exciting.
That's like-
Let me go to the helm. Let me talk to this character. Let me go back to the helm. Let me talk to this character.
Is there a holo projector somewhere in there?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, really exciting. So as we kind of move into that player journey, we're going to be working on something called the Path of Resolve. Can you tell us just a little bit about what that is before we dive into the gameplay here in just a moment?
Yes. So there is an event that happens at the beginning of the episode.
An event.
Which people will see very, very soon after the launch.
Yeah.
And this sort of kicks off.
Oh, is this another big
I'm choosing
event?
my words very carefully here.
Redacted.
Redacted, yes.
This redacted event sort of kicks off Sloane's motivation for teaching us about the taken power that she has been holding back.
Oh, Asha probably dies.
So that is the path of resolve here. She's going to be teaching us how to fight fire with fire. We're going to be going into the Dreadnought, taking some control of that taken energy, taking some control of those old hive magics, and wielding them using our light and using our paracausality, wielding that new power against our enemies.
Very nice. All right, we're going to be obviously keeping Sloan very busy.
Oh yeah.
Is this
with
a new
that, but
subclass?
Speaking
What?
of, we actually have our requisite local fire team here in-house in the activity as well. Ryan, this is the Nether. This is the new activity that's going to be arriving with Act 1 of episode
The
1.
Nether? Oh. Fuck. Is there... We putting Minecraft in Destiny now?
Can you tell us just a little
Creeper
bit about
skin
what this is
for
starters
Titans.
as we go ahead and
Please.
dive into it?
Yeah, so the Nether is a 3-player activity, and we are back on the Dreadnought's patrol zones.
Okay, let's see. I see... New grenade. Okay, so not new subclass, but new abilities in the subclasses. Something redeemable. This is the new Dreadnought machine gun. I see an auto rifle and a fusion rifle. I think that's the one from when we were pirates.
And we'll
Delicate
be exploring
Tomb?
the Dreadnought, rooting out the
Yeah,
taken
Delicate
hive,
Tomb.
dread corruption that are taking place, and
that's the
being
auto rifle
controlled
for this
inside the Dreadnought itself as we
place.
go through these spaces. And the Nether itself is a uniquely different type of activity. We're really trying to
Oh, show the
finding
armor,
some
man.
inspiration for this activity was looking at Shattered Realm, the Coil, and of course the Dreadnought's patrol spaces. Of course, we are in the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
And yeah, so just for starters, what you're actually doing inside the Dreadnought is baseline. The patrol zones are randomized and varied. The encounters inside are varied and randomized as well. So time over time, when you launch into the activity, it's going to be a different starting bubble, different encounters, and different events and objectives for
more
you to
roguelite.
engage with and accomplish as you're exploring the Dreadnought itself.
Yeah. What kind of like modifiers would you say players are going to go up against in here? Because surely they're not just going to go into the Dreadnought and get a warm welcome necessarily.
Yes. Yeah, so the Nether has some very unique modifications to it that we're experimenting with. So first off, a player
I like the look of this machine gun.
health. And to compensate for that, we are doing something special where we're providing players with plus 300 bonus health baseline to their original HP values and plus 75.
They just giving us Tesla turrets? Oh. Okay. So... if you have Getaway Artist, and you have Prismatic... No, you wouldn't have this new grenade on Prismatic. Wait, it just changed to a different grenade.
Shield value. So alongside that, we really want to make your health regeneration or your health as like a resource as you're fighting through this, as we are looking at this as a very rogue-lite experience, and we need resources
It swaps.
to contend with to make and hit that rogue-lite.
Because now it's on the turret again.
This is unlight there, of course, because this is still a very uniquely Destiny experience.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of things to
Bell
contribute.
Pepper, what's up, Corvette?
Ammo scarcity as well, so players won't be getting as much ammo, but there will be ways and avenues to get health and ammo drops in the activity, as well as boons that will improve your power over time as you engage with the activity.
Nice.
And that progressive sort of idea of like power and building up how strong you are as you're moving through the Nether, that roguelite experience, it's also reflective of that narrative of like building yourself up.
This
looking
is-
deeper into the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
The Dreadnought is resisting you. It's
I wanna
trying
know
to
how
make
this
sure you
grenade
can't,
works.
Like move towards the Echo and figure out what's
I
going on.
Yeah.
And this is you.
Bionic Sentry. Okay. So the auto rifle is a healing frame. That's why it's shooting slower with projectiles. Unless it's a
finding
somehow
ways
a
to, like,
rocket
pierce
assault
through
rifle.
and move beyond their barrier.
Yeah, new foes and new challenges obviously warrant new strategies along the way as well.
Absolutely.
And then you saying like ammo and health is kind of like a resource, so it's you're not seeing it drop off of enemies and stuff like that, but there are things that you can find like a resource and collect and all that.
Yeah, so we have destination materials. We have urns and pots
Oh.
kind of placed around everywhere, and also destination chests that players can find. And when you break these destructible pots, they'll explode into like a rain of health, ammo, heavy ammo, sometimes boons, sometimes revive tokens. I forgot to mention we are using revive tokens here as a resource as well, so you really need to manage. But like, there are more avenues to get more revive tokens. There is more avenues to get health and ammo. So we really want players to explore the Dreadnought and encourage that exploration by looking for these urns.
Delicate Tomb is actually nice.
Like searching for those boons, because there's multiple avenues and like ways for players to search out and go get them.
Yeah, and I mean that resource scarcity is really going to make you want to chase those down, and I can imagine that health is a sight for sore eyes.
Absolutely.
To that end as well, actually, you know, obviously you mentioned we're back at the Dreadnought, but I can't imagine this is the exact same one. Can you tell us a
Decent
little bit
super
about how the
return,
Dreadnought's
halfway.
changed?
Yeah, so since the Echo has hit the Dreadnought, a lot of the spaces have
Truth
changed
teller.
and like modified.
I'm
A
like
lot of the
trying to look
skin,
for new
the
things.
skin of the Dreadnought ship has like peeled back, revealing bone and chitin and showing off new
A
secrets,
solar
new
wave on
pathways.
slide?
So you
When sprinting, gain stacks of bolt charge. Release the charge by damaging a target with melee. But the last time they did roguelite stuff like this, Season of the Deep and stuff, it was a lot more just like boost up grenade charge, boost grenade damage. This is like actively giving you new abilities.
You are in familiar spaces if you've played the Dreadnought before, but there is a lot of new, interesting, unique pathways. Things have changed. Things have become abnormally different.
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
There goes our fire team.
And that's the last we ever saw of that Guardian ever again. As mysteriously as they arrived, they were gone.
yeah.
And we've kind of like, for players who are
Okay.
wanting that explorative aspect.
He didn't
of
open
this,
the chest.
We've kind of like separated out the modes a little bit, so people can go in and they can explore the Dreadnought. But people who are like looking to just bust through the activity and get loot, they have a different match-made mode, right?
Absolutely. So the Nether has currently 3 modes. So there's the Nether exploration for those solo type experiences, but they can bring their fire team in as well if they'd like to.
Okay.
And this is more of like that patrol-esque experience that
modes.
you're looking for. I want to explore at my own like pace. I want to look for secrets. I want to just engage with the space like it was a patrol space back in the day.
Yeah.
It still is the Nether experience of where you're going from. You're playing through the 3 bubbles and there's escalating difficulty. But we do grant to you in that mode a multitude of revives. So you have a way larger pool of revives, so you can make mistakes.
Sure.
It's just for those players who want to like explore at their own whim, play at their own pace. And then additionally,
good.
there's also damage modifiers for those players when they're engaging with bosses as a solo player, so they
Yeah.
can actually tackle those hurdles as they come.
Nice.
And also some modifiers on like how many enemies are spawning, so they don't need to like get swarmed by every single
So they're not forcing you to play with people.
in the world.
You can really take in the skybox for a little while and hang out with your buddies. Yeah.
And then additionally, if you do get lost, because this is, we didn't want to overclutter the spaces with objectives, because there is a lot of things to do, and there's a lot of different things to do in every single bubble and location that you go to in the Dreadnought. If you do get lost, you just pop open your ghost, and there'll be a bunch of star objective icons that'll like let you know where you should be looking and where you should be going for the next spot. Additionally, talking back to those different modes, we do have the match-made
I
mode,
want this
advanced
machine gun.
baseline difficulty, and then we do have expert as well.
Very cool. Okay. So
I don't remember if I
challenges
asked. How are you
that
doing,
want to
Corvette?
Undertake those. make sure they're pushing not only themselves, but the opportunity to get loot
Hope
as
you're
far as they
well.
possibly can.
Absolutely. And on that loot note as well, every time you complete a bubble, there is a chest checkpoint. So you do get loot checkpoints essentially. And like the average runtime for like a bubble is 8 to 12 minutes, but you do get the most loot by completing the entire activity as a whole.
Got it.
Blind.
There are checkpoints for players who just want to jump in for like 8 to 12 minutes, hit that loot checkpoint, like, okay, I'm out for now, or players who want to just like rush through it and get all the loot at every single end of every single bubble checkpoint.
Very cool. Okay. All right. And then also, I think, in addition to the modifiers we're talking about, the boon system is one that I heard you mention a little bit earlier. I'd love to actually kick off the conversation about that. I think we maybe saw the folks in chat that were eagle-eyed that were keeping an eye on the modifiers may have seen something a little bit earlier before. But can you tell us a little bit about the boon system?
Yeah, so the boons here are, we have a multitude of boons. We have
Stack
minor
size.
boons, major boons, and corrupted boons. So minor boons are minor stat increases that are pretty much just increase your power and incrementally stack. They can stack up to 10, and they're just like the typical like increased light damage, increased darkness damage, movement speed on kills. Some are like based on health and regenerate health, and are typical like mobility increases, but like things that'll make you stronger over time and allow you to tackle the more difficult bubbles as you approach them.
Yeah.
And then additionally, we have major boons.
Yeah.
And then from there, they're
A
like
little bit of a
actually
waste of a
like
super.
more larger gameplay modifiers that actually affect your abilities and your actions.
Yeah.
And of course now, we do have Eric.
That's right. Yes, actually. So anyone at home that may have noticed, our good friend Nico, please give him a shout out in chat and let him know that you love him, has
Hi,
stepped
Nico.
out of the scene for just a moment. And
Or
we're
goodbye,
now
Nico.
joined by gameplay feature lead, Eric Smith. Eric, how's it going, man?
It's going well.
Mustard. Okay.
Doing well, thank you. You guys are all so nice today. I'm so taken aback. For anyone that may not have seen you in the VODS or anything like that, can you tell us just a little bit about who you are, what you do here at Bungie as a gameplay feature lead?
Yeah, sure thing. So I'm Eric Smith, gameplay feature lead on Destiny 2. So I help create the game's abilities, kind of anything the player can do.
Scared you because you spaced out. I'm sorry.
Build crafting, kind of general sandbox stuff, and kind of make the controller disappear into your hands while you're playing.
Yeah.
They just have
tools
all
that you
the,
use
like,
here,
the-
go ahead and make sure that they're
The
all
main people.
The mouse and keyboard as
Yes,
well.
Right,
that's,
those two.
I'm just sitting there tapping on an empty desk. That's how my trials teammates feel. So we're talking about the boon system. You obviously had a big hand in this as well. Rather. Can you tell us a little bit about what this system is for, and maybe about the boons the players are going to have available?
Yeah, so there are a bunch of boons available. There are the minor boons that you mentioned, and then there's the major boons. So the major boons
Ooh, hello.
are more gameplay affecting. And
My
they will
bad.
do things like, kind of like we saw in the Pale Heart with the Traveler's Blessings, right? Where you
I wanna
pick
know
something up
what-
and it kind of gives you a new ability almost.
Okay, so
One of
Titan's
those
using solar,
in
the Hunter's using arc.
Pale Heart was solar slide, where you run and slide, and a solar wave would go out and blow things up.
Yeah.
In this, we have solar slide as well, but we also have stasis slide, where you run,
Okay.
and you slide, and a
Kinetic
stasis
damage.
wave comes out, makes crystals and freezes
Just
things,
damage.
and you can blow them up yourself.
Finisher's going to void grenade.
There's stuff that is going to allow you
Oh.
to heal more effectively.
Okay, so if you're on arc, you get a
looks
kill.
like, ooh, this one's interesting.
The finisher,
Reduces damage
you could
for
get a
freezes
void
episodic armor worn.
One-time void nade.
It is
so-
quite significant boost as well.
Yeah. So there's a bunch, and then finally we have the kind of kiss curse boons, as
Yes.
we call them.
Kiss curse?
But they have
Wait. Whoa. I want to look at this.
finally we have the kind of kiss curse boons, as
Yes.
we call them.
Damn it. He went over it, like... Increases elemental damage dealt. Drains grenade and a class abilities. Okay.
But they
Reduces damage per piece of episodic armor.
have a
When sprinting, gain stacks a bolt charge, or release the charge by damaging a target with melee.
official name. What
Yeah.
was that?
The corrupted boons.
What about these ones?
Yeah, these
We're looking at one right now.
Show these ones.
So these corrupted boons are on offering
Massive amount of silver. I wish I had that.
are offered at the same time as major boons, as players can only obtain 5 to 6 major boons / corrupted boons per run through. Those are granted to players once randomly at one of the 3 encounters inside of the bubble, and then again at the end of the bubble once they complete it. And there's some ritual loop stuff too that will allow you
Okay.
to get another one at the start of a bubble or the start of a run through. But these Kiss Curse or corrupted boons, as we call them, essentially give you a great bonus or increase to a specific thing at the cost of major negative. So one, for example, here that I'm really fond of is Glass Cannon, which increases all damage massively, while also increasing all the damage you take.
Yeah. Which is also, that's the dev name internally, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the dev name.
So if you don't find one specifically named Glass Cannon, we are obviously, we hang out in our own Word docs and Excel sheets quite a bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's true. And that one is interesting. It's an interesting choice that you can make.
I need to use Delicate 2 more.
The kind of like the risk to reward ratio, right? Because you have non-regenerating health in here, you really have to come at each encounter with that kind of mindset of health as a resource.
It is.
And make sure that, if I take damage from this enemy or that enemy, it has the potential to stick with me unless I can...
Hatchlings from a healing auto.
Fire team option too, where it's like every time you're offered those major boons, your teammates can also choose different ones. So it's like, oh hey, 2 of us are going to do that glass cannon, or that external.
Yeah.
And then another person is going to do, oh hey, every time I do a finisher, things are volatile around me and I get my grenade back. So I can spam more of those, keep you a bit safer when you get swarmed by things.
Yeah.
So
And it's also good to know in the health regeneration aspect, we have the gameplay and sandbox team has tuned a lot of the abilities and weapons that do heal players, so they're not extremely overpowered.
Increases
So there's been
darkness
a wide
damage.
tuning pass on all of this entirely, so you're gonna see when you're trying to heal up your teammate with one of our new support auto rifles.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some
Ooh.
time, but it does work and it is very efficient.
Needles.
Very helpful, especially the ability. So you're definitely gonna want to spec into healing builds.
Oh, man, I have to just give a shout out to the team on like Season of the Deep. We were going deep into the oceans of Titan, and now it feels like we're going deep into space, and like the pressure you can feel it, tentacles taking energy. Like they knocked it out of the park with the vibe here. I'm feeling a little claustrophobic, but also like,
Just getting
you feel it.
pulled deeper into the labyrinth, right?
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Calarosh? Okay.
So, in addition to, there's obviously modifiers you're going to be facing as a Guardian, as a fire team. There'll be boons available to you, but this episode as well is
That's a different machine gun. So there's 2 machine guns.
going to bring with it a
One stasis, one arc.
gear between both armor and weapons. Now, obviously, for the keen-eyed Guardians in chat who are watching, there's obviously some seasonal armor, some episodic armor sets that we have here that you can go ahead and check out firsthand. But I think, kind of in the spirit of this activity and build crafting, let's talk about some of the weapons. Actually.
I want this
There's
auto.
one here on screen, obviously. This is our new support frame auto rifle. Given that health is such a precious resource in this activity, Eric,
Getting needles off of healing is...
Yeah, so this is Adamantite. This is our new strand support auto. And it has some really unique features. One of those is that when I heal enemies, so these support autos, there's 2 of them in the game now.
Heal enemies.
So when I hip fire at an ally, it'll send out kind of healing rounds at them, right? And then if I need to, shoot an enemy right next to that that ally, I can just ADS and go full offense, right?
Yeah.
But the healing from this, because you're shooting out strand rounds, if you heal an ally repeatedly, it'll actually cause them to sprout little unravel seeds, which kind of turns them into this like short.
They're seeds? I thought they were needles.
Strand turret.
Throw your friend as a grenade into the fight, right?
Cover them in Telesto boats, put it in, but now it's like, oh hey, I'm
Just
healing you and making you.
Let your hunter friend with the Caliban's Liar's Handshake roll run in there and just keep them alive, right?
And that's why I'm so excited about this activity.
Movement speed,
because, like,
reload speed.
We've kind of introduced all these kind of healing things, but in a lot of the game, like I can just hide behind a box and heal, right? And here you can see our health isn't regenerating. So we need to.
Oh, you didn't show what the other 2 were.
There's a dedicated healer on your team. Maybe there's multiple allies using healing rounds, right?
Yeah, honestly, that build crafting is kind of transcending now beyond yourself, just to like
Abyssal Edge. Okay.
per activity, per fire team.
Power weapon. I can't see what it
so
is.
This one's obviously going to be a ton of fun, but that is far from the only weapon that's being added around. As far as the episodic weapons, are there any others in particular you want to call out?
There are.
Show the
I actually
inventory,
wanna
please.
Talk about this one with one more thing.
Oh,
So
please.
This weapon can roll slice and tear,
2031. Okay.
which are 2.
Okay. Okay. New armor using Geomag. All right. So I see 1 auto, 2 autos. That's a pulse. Oh, sorry, 3 autos, a pulse.
2 perks that
While the weapon is charged, shields them with rapid healing, increasing allies' weapon damage and spawning unraveling projectiles. This gun looks so nice. Recoil direction kind of dog, but
sever enemies. And
Yeah.
it's not often we
slice. Yeah, okay.
get a
Subsistence.
primary legendary weapon that can
What is that?
debuff in multiple ways.
Yeah.
And that's going to play into things like the
That's a
artifacts this
range
season, which we'll
level
talk about
3.
later.
Oh
But,
yeah, we'll get there.
so there's adamantite,
Quietus?
which is a really solid weapon. And then
It's an adept.
let's
So
look at
there's-
Psychopomp. So Psychopomp is
What the hell is that? Grenade launcher, fusion. I think that's palindrome, so a hand cannon. I think that's an SMG. There was, I think, an SMG and another thing here. The hell is that?
our new area denial grenade launcher.
Yo, okay, not showing it. Alright. Area denial. Each projectile creates a lingering pool. Okay, so that's like Weather Horde. There's some
Damn.
I love it. Yeah.
new perk.
Psychopomp.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So Psychopomp, so these area denial.
I love these grenades.
The fantasy of these things is like a flamethrower, right? We don't have flamethrowers in the game, but this is as close as you can get to a flamethrower. So I imagine I'm using one every time I use this thing.
I'm going to now.
This thing has a really cool new perk on it that
Final blows grant bolt charge, while amplified final blows grant additional bolt charge. Okay.
keys into our new arc keyword bolt charge, which we'll also talk about in a bit.
New keywords, okay.
Also, it works with Amplified as well. So this thing, if you are Arc build crafted this season and Arc has received a ton of love, this thing is going to absolutely slay out.
Arc is already good.
One we'll definitely get to see our fire.
It's
team
getting
in the
boosted.
future, but as someone who's been building area denial grenade launchers into my loadout, I can't wait. Honestly, the second I learned this was on
And
the docket, I was so excited.
The folks that have been working on these weapons too,
Yeah.
like the general look of them, it goes along with what you were saying of, oh, hey, the Dreadnought's kind of peeling back. If you look at the weapon, you can see like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
there's like
The bone
There's
of the
the
weapon.
power. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Dylan, while I've got you, also the previous one on Adamant.
I love Dylan. Shouting out people on the team that don't normally get shouted
let
out.
me pull out my handy dandy notebook.
There we go.
No, wait.
Depth weapon.
Yeah.
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 So let me pull out my.
All right. So you have the adept one. For some reason is green. That might be a pulse. So there's a bow, hand cannon. That's a VOG weapon. I think. What the fuck is that? So there's a non-adept adamantite. Pulse, fusion, auto. I don't even know what this is. That might be an SMG with like the way it's shaped kinda.
Handy dandy notebook.
There we go.
Oh, here's the meme.
Screen cap.
Yeah. But yeah, you can notice that for this go of our episodic weapons, you can earn adept weapons, and these are we're considering or calling them our heretical arsenal.
Got it.
Heresy, heretical.
Yeah.
Like we're going deep into this.
It's not
theme.
theoretical. It's heretical. Love it. Yeah.
You can see that it has a new or a different treatment to the colors. It's kind of like the hollow foils from Into the Light.
Okay. Yeah.
Not so much exactly that of, hey, it's an ornament, but like this has the base die and all that, and it looks really good. Shout out to the team. But you can also notice there are multiple perks in each column. There's actually an extra origin trait as well.
Runneth over. I think that was an older one. Reloading near allies overflows the magazine. Oh no, that's one from one of the raids.
Well, shout out Taken King, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Raid
TK.
near you. But there's a very interesting ways of earning these weapons. So you're going to be going into these activities, upping that difficulty. You're going to be exploring the Dreadnought and looking for these.
Moon
As
is
well
gonna
with
love
the,
this.
With the episodic weapons, there are going to be new fragile mods. So they're called fragile because these will be expiring at the close of the episode.
Okay.
But they're going to give you pretty insane bonuses to your outgoing power. So not necessarily the power of the weapon, but the actual like versatility of it.
Yeah.
One of these, I have the power of resolve. Rapid hits. They create taken seekers. They're really good against champs.
Yeah.
So that's an example. There are going to be
Okay.
a couple at launch and then more coming with each
Blundo.
pack.
Yeah.
But these will be great.
What's up,
in
Deloitte?
Nightfalls, will be great in higher content.
Champions in shambles.
Yeah.
How you doing?
And then for when you're going in and earning these weapons, there was a ton of feedback, and we absolutely heard you. We're listening about the tonic system. So there are things with like the user experience was a bit rough of having to go back in, create more tonics, trigger them in the middle of activities because they were running out.
Yeah.
The team really took that to heart. They want to make sure that there's agency in how you're earning these weapons. So they're going to be making it through the Tome of Want. You can kind of target these weapons. You don't need to go in and do this a ton of times. You can say, hey, I want to go for this auto rifle. I want to go for this grenade launcher, linear fusion rifle, and I really want to be going for that to try
I got
to
a
get
painting
these,
job that starts
direct
tomorrow.
versions.
Yeah.
So effectively,
Alright.
like, I don't want to say more loot because it's not going to be like, oh, hey, you're getting 10 times more.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's
my
going to
chest.
feel like, oh, hey, I have a goal of getting this loot, and now I'm going to go and play the game and get what I'm looking for.
Definitely. No, it's super exciting, honestly. Just having those more opportunities to just break your loadouts out a little bit, find new ways to go ahead and really excel, especially given the challenges we're going to be going
Congrats on the painting job.
With the fragile mods, like it's baking into that exploration. Like you were saying, how do you find them again?
Yeah, so they can be found through secrets and chests found in the Nether. They're spread out. They're hidden pretty well, but I imagine folks will find them over time or through some YouTube videos. But
Rick Cack is here.
We're gonna wait
and
for.
we're gonna-
We won't miss it this time. Fallout, obviously. If you could make some guides for us, we'd greatly
Rick Cacus, a fellow Albertan. Let's go.
appreciate it. So,
Iswerg.
Iswerg, obviously.
He's nice.
One of the best communities out there.
Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, I mean, the last keyword I want to throw on there is aspirational.
Yeah.
Ultimately, we want to have tools that players want to go and find, want to earn, and
I'm gonna see if I like it, and if it's too big of a pain, then
So we've got
just
a
look
couple
up something
more
else.
I definitely want to talk about because we're
That's fair.
reprising some as well. But we have a brief reprieve from combat. I'd love to actually go.
I had that with my last one. I worked 2 12-hour shifts back to back. It was not up to what I could do. So I get that. Hey, Jonah. It was 2 12-hour shifts back to back, but it was also like an hour and a half bus ride there, an hour and a half bus ride back. I'd be getting home at like 11:30 p.m. to like 2 a.m. just to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning the next day to catch the bus. For like 18 an hour at a downtown bar, I ain't putting my life on the line for that. It was that place that was like, yeah, we don't have a business or like a liquor license yet. So we're just gonna soft launch for 3 days, selling food and alcohol and stuff, but not actually selling it because we can't legally do that. So like, okay, well, you don't have it by the time you're gonna open. With 7 people, we're just getting by, and you want just 2 people on normally. Fuck that. My old job, I had to be up at like 5, and then I get home earliest 3. Yeah, that one, 5 to 3. When I was doing drafting for like telecom towers, I would get up at like 5:30. But my work would start at like 7:30 and go till around 4. So I wouldn't be getting home till like near 5. That was fine. I was okay with that because it was like 22 an hour starter job. But like 18 an hour to work at a bar, I ain't doing that. Fuck that.
Go ahead. I know you mentioned.
But I hope it goes
earlier,
well.
Aspects, Eric.
Yes.
Show me the heavy weapons you have in there.
Let's go ahead and take a look really quickly.
Cowards. Okay, so that's not a full new grenade, it's a temporary one.
We got our friendly neighborhood warlock here up.
Defeat targets with kinetic or arc weapons or arc abilities to charge up an arc turret that periodically chains lightning between nearby targets, granting a stack of bolt charge. Okay. Bolt charge. Accumulate stacks of arc bolt charge while you have bolt charge. Sustained weapon damage generates stacks of it. At max stack, any ability damage generates a powerful bolt of arc lightning at the target's location. Okay. I'm starting at 22 an hour, and he said he'll bump it up if he likes my workflow. Fair enough. I hope it goes well,
Can
man.
you tell us about the new aspects the Guardians are going to have this time around?
Absolutely. So the Warlock has a new aspect called Ionic Sentry. And Ionic Sentry, when you defeat targets with kinetic or arc weapons or arc abilities, you kind of charge this thing that you see in low gauge on your screen, much like Gunpowder Gamble, if you're familiar with that.
Absolutely.
When that's full, it grants you a bonus grenade that you can then throw out. On impact, it blinds anything nearby and then spawns this like little arc turret, right? That zaps things, chains to different things. And every time it zaps something, it accumulates a stack of bolt charge. So bolt charge is our new arc keyword. And what this does is when you have a stack of bolt charge, any damage you do, it's going to
we might have to
additional stacks.
change out our arc build.
Stacks, your next ability damage is going to, create this giant lightning bolt that comes out of nowhere, hits the ground, and just like fries everything.
A Thunderlord bolt.
What Ionic Sentry can do is not only generate the stacks, but because it is ability damage in itself, it can expend the stacks.
So more arc.
You send this thing out. And
well, this is on Warlock. I'm assuming each subclass has a new aspect, and Titan, Arc Titan should have a new aspect as well to Void. But I think there's one for Void, Arc, and Solar for each class. For like Warlock, Hunter, Titan. Unless they just added one purely just for the Arc classes. Which I can't see them doing, because that means Arc is already good. Like, it was already, I think Arc and Solar were like the top two. So making one that's just infinitely better, and then you're leaving the third one in the dust. So it's, I don't know.
You're throwing a meat grinder at them, basically. An arc-flavored meat grinder. At anyone foolish enough to cross it. But also, I mean, given that's going to be using the new keyword as well. Like, it's not just going to be for mobs of trash. It's like you can throw this down against the big bosses and obviously have it blind them and do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, this is great against bosses because any healthy targets, it's going to be continually zapping them, granting you those stacks, and then discharging the stacks as well.
Yeah. All right.
It's like an offensive version of the Stasis Warlock turret too. So it's like, let's say you stack them and you're going into onslaught, so you have your freeze. It's like, I need these enemies to leave me alone. And you come in and you're like, it's time to, we're gonna boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, man. They're gone.
Sure, but it also, if you are in trouble, kind of like the Stasis thing, like let's hit the pause button. The blinding aspect of this, I can just kind of throw it out and smoke bomb and hide, right? If I need to. Yeah.
All right, so Warlocks obviously have a brand new tool to add to their toolbox, but the other classes do as well.
I wonder about the
Which one
feedback
should we show
loop.
them next?
Let's stick with the arc thing. So let's go to Titan. So Titan, we have.
Okay. So here's your Titan one to Void. Cast your class ability to grant a moderate amount of bolt charge stacks to you. That's probably like half, and nearby allies. So you. If you put your shield out, I'm near you, we both get the charge. While behind your barricade, you and allies gain stacks of it over time, and your weapons can discharge max stacks. Okay, so that kind of makes Titans more support in that way. So if I have my grenade on, or my aspect to give me bolt stacks, and we're chilling, I can put my little Tesla cannon turret behind your shield, or with you behind your shield, and if we just stick there, I wonder if this works on half shields, or if it's the full barricade. We're sitting there, we're both generating stacks, we can just feedback loop each other. You putting down shields, me putting down turrets.
Storm's Keep. In this is like a barricade modification. So
Especially with arc
any
weapons, you and
barricade drop,
Thunderlord.
it's
Ooh.
going to kind of be electrified. And standing behind this electrified is going to passively accumulate bolt charge on you.
Yeah.
So I drop this on the ground. I start shooting enemies from behind my barricade. Let's say it's a rally barricade.
Yeah.
Or just, oh, it does work on rallies. Okay. 2 Titans back to back, putting down these things, just generating stacks of bolt charge. Thunderlord, Delicate Tomb, whatever arc weapons. Actually just being Thor. I wonder if this is available on Prismatic, though.
We just reworked Titan's Ramparts, you know, the barricade you can shoot through.
Oh, yeah.
And that is going to be kind of building those stacks up and discharging them as I'm firing my weapon.
Okay.
Like I said, bolt charge is usually only ability damage that discharges it.
Yeah.
But as long as I'm standing behind Storm's Keep, my weapon damage is going to discharge it as well.
Got it.
So it kind of turns any weapon you want into like a quasi Thunderlord.
Not necessarily an arc weapon then in this case.
Correct,
It's
yes.
exciting. Okay.
Yeah. So this one's spicy. I think we're going to see this in a
You're
lot of
gonna love this one.
phases,
I feel
and,
this is gonna be.
you know, we can play this all we want.
Most Arc Titans, I think, are gonna
A lot
use
of
this.
theoreticals we can dive into, right? Yeah, totally.
in
Yeah.
dev, and then we drop it into the world, and you know, we'll see how we.
Devoid, with this, you can make any weapon into Thunderlord. Any SMG, LMG, auto, pulse, sniper, rocket launcher probably works. A rocket launcher Thunderlord. Just massive lightning bolt straight into somebody's forehead.
We need to tune this thing. Maybe it's up, maybe it's down, but we want it to be powerful, and I think it is powerful.
There's a lot of players saw this preview in the TWID. I think it was last week, and they immediately noticed the animation for the Titan was changed, right? So when you went down to put down the barricade, it was like this big thunderclap, like, hey, I'm gonna charge everybody up, right?
Yeah, and the animation went through a lot of different kind of versions. You know, we put so much love into all of these abilities because you know, it's in the game.
I want to see the Hunter one.
We want
The Hunter
it
one
to
looks
be
like
right.
he
So you know, there were like slams and like raises, and
Does like a
ended up with the
knife
thunderclap.
slam.
Our animators are godlike. They're absolutely incredible at their jobs.
Yeah.
So, but then it's animation. It's like the VFX artists have to time everything to the animation, and then the sound design people have to time it to that, and then the test has to make sure we're not breaking anything. And it's like so much work goes into even, you know.
I still want to try to make my One Punch Man.
We're really excited to put it in place.
That might be easier on
coalescence of
Hunter.
science that you guys do that consistently blows my mind. But now we've got obviously one.
Arc Titan is more like Hulk. Arc Hunter with the knife is more like One Punch.
More for our friendly neighborhood hunters like myself.
Yeah.
as
Best
well.
for last.
This one.
Okay, so I think there is one for each subclass, because this is Void. Entering ability marks nearby combatants as a priority target. That's just like a Titan exotic, but it's for you and your team. Defeating priority targets create a weakening cloud of smoke that makes you and allies invisible when passing through it. Okay, so it increases... So if you do that on a horde of enemies, you run in, you're invisible, but enemies there take increased damage and they're slower. When priorities are defeated, you and nearby allies gain increased reload speed and stability, and are granted grenade, melee, and just full ability resets, essentially, if you can feedback it.
We'll be able to get you out of sticky situations as well. So, yeah.
So
this is going to be
Arcstrader already has
reduced
for arc aspects, but they needed one in their void slot. So we gave Night Stalker on the prowl, and shout out to the boy Danny Nanny, who is the designer for this one.
Yeah.
So on the prowl, you kind of become a hit person, right?
Yeah.
And you whenever you go invisible, like you get a contract to kill something in the area.
Yeah.
And that thing is marked, and a little, you know, a target shows up on them for you and your allies. if you successfully complete that contract and whack that jabroni, right? You
Sorry, jabroni.
No, excellent use of jabroni. Yeah.
thank you. So
That's canon now, everyone.
So I whack a jabroni, whack a jabron, and then what happens is my entire team gets some energy, right? And this is kind of a callback to Heart of the Pack from the old Night Stalker. It originally was actually a callback where we gave you stats, but then because we're reworking the stats coming up, like we decided to just give you ability energy.
Stat rework,
So,
okay.
ability energy, and then
They already said that, but
the victim, if successfully executed, explodes into a cloud of smoke, which I can then enter to become invisible again, thereby marking a new target. So I can kind of chain these like assassinations as I move throughout a strike or something, and my entire team can be advantaged by.
Oh, nice. So you can bring your fire team through the same cloud of smoke.
Same cloud of smoke. Everyone goes invisible. So yeah, you're kind of sneaking.
Spicy, man.
It's on the prowl. We're prowling through the activity.
You can already see like one of the exotic pairings on the screen too. Those creepy eyes freak me out every time. But Omnioculus, like that's going to benefit the smoke and all that kind of stuff. You can pair with Lorentz Driver. Sorry, Ritz on social media asking for some gameplay today, but we have too much to go through.
Yeah.
But it's like you're embodying that I'm a bounty hunter fantasy. So
Okay.
your gun can be giving you bounties through Lorentz Driver. You're getting bounties through this.
So Warlock Fantasy is changing to I am now Nikola Tesla. Face my wrath. You got Titans with your support shields. Just get behind me, raw. And now you have just actual Agent 47 on Night Stalker. I wonder what hunter. I don't remember what all the hunter exotics do. I think there's a mask. I think it's Mask of Bacchus that buffs invisibility or something. This is going to be... I wonder how this works in PvP. Obviously PvE, hordes. If you can just pop someone in... Pop a bit of smoke around someone. You can just blanket a whole area. But in PvP, I wonder how that works.
There's going to be a lot of combinations in build crafting.
Especially if you put it with One-Eyed Mask.
To Guizen, right?
Yeah. Guizen. I always call it Guizen.
Yeah.
But Guizen Vest got a rework. So when you exit invisibility, it emits a weakening cloud of smoke, and then some super energy perks as well. So
nice.
There's going to be a lot of strong pairings, and then with the artifact, Void features in the artifact pretty heavily too.
You know what? Honestly, you just gave me the best segue I could possibly imagine. We have looked, obviously, we've begun to scratch the surface of some of the new build crafting opportunities y'all are going to have, but obviously, we got a new artifact.
I'm excited.
As well this episode.
Okay. Heavy ammo and finishers. Fusion rifle unstoppable. Is that unstoppable? I think so. Okay, square fusions. Oh. Okay. Anti-barrier sniper sidearms. Unstoppable glaive infusions? And then machine guns. Okay. Oh, thank you. That's readying for glaive and machine gun. Strand. Arc. That's more strand threadlings. Arc again, that looks like grenade and something. Probably something thrush related. Why glaive? Oh, why glaive? There's got to be a new glaive then. Or like a rework for them? I'll have to look at the TWAB.
We've got the Tablet of Ruin, which seemed aptly named. Now, just as a starting point, can you let us know the general theme of this one?
Yeah, so the theme of this episode's artifact is kind of subjugation and bending enemies to your will.
Yeah.
Essentially, as we are going back into the Dreadnought, it was unlikely that the Dread or the Hive were going to come peacefully, so we got to bring the big guns to force their hand.
Oh, holy... Wait a minute. Load. I'm sorry. Holy. There goes my money. Vaulted glass weapons are going to be craftable, looks like. Okay. Oh, and there's the new Destiny Bulletin has stuff. Okay, okay, okay. This is... I never thought I'd see this. I never thought I'd see Fortnite, but... Damn. Let me send this to Moon. So... Where's the... It was a war in the stars. That is true. Damn. Okay. So I grabbed Destiny Bulletin stuff. So one of the weapons is a submachine gun. I was right. Hitting 3 different targets generates a large amount of blight. Blighted seekers bore through... Bore. Okay. This weapon generates blight as it deals damage. When not firing, blight depletes. The magazine is gradually refilled. Reload the weapon to convert stored blight into blighted seekers. Okay. And then that other one we saw, Lodestar, is a trice rifle. Weapon fires low-intensity arc beam with enhanced stability. Okay. Dealing arc damage from any source aligns the battery's coils. When alignment is complete, press R to disengage the safety and enable hip-fired starlight beam to apply jolt to any enemies damaged for a short time. Aimed on sights to slow the rate at which the battery drains. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's not about us winning, it's about them losing.
Yes.
Okay.
Huh.
So the Tower of Ruin is there to ruin their day, essentially. Yeah, so I'll call out some highlights of mine from here. If we look at column 5, because column 5,
column 5's a strong one.
That's where
we got to go right to the chase.
We have Void. Which one is it? It's called Void Flux. That's it. Void Flux. So defeating weakened targets with a Void weapon applies volatile to nearby targets, and then you pair that with the column 4 Maligned Harvest, and rapidly applying volatile causes your next instance of Void weapon damage to weaken, which then feeds back into the other one. And it's like, if you can get this this engine going, in a crowded room, it's nasty.
Me and my fellow Fighting Lion addicts are gonna have a really good time. This one I can already tell. The Fighting Lion subreddit, I want to see some clips.
And then I also want to call out Horde Shuttle in here.
Please.
So Horde Shuttle, damaging unraveled targets with a weapon, occasionally spawns a threadling. This is really good for your strand builds.
That's gonna be crazy.
Especially against high health targets, because I unravel them, they stay unraveled. I keep shooting them, they're just popping threadlings out, left and right.
Nice.
And then because we talked about arc, flashover in column 4, when you gain maximum stat or bolt charge, you also become amplified. Amplified.
They're just giving us feedback loops.
Kind of buff this this episode as well to its survivability. So really, arc in general it's hot. It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be some spicy arc builds this time around.
Rock 'em, shock 'em, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
This comes out next week, by the way.
Dylan, can you walk us through some of the stuff in the first column as well? We're gonna have some new champion mods to take out.
Yeah, so I mean, like, there's all these really ability-focused items, which is great because there are a bunch of anti-champion keywords in there as well.
Yeah.
But let's say, like, hey, we're going in, we're doing a Nightfall. You can see actually there's anti-barrier sidearm for the first time in years. Like I think that was around for one of the first Grandmaster rotations, and it was like, what sidearm?
Right. Dust
Now
off the call.
Now we have rocket sidearms. We have Forerunner, so you can be, like popping the shields, throwing the grenades, that kind of stuff. Anti-barrier sniper, that was a favorite from the past. We just did a big rework on glaives. The team did a crack job on there, so unstoppable there. And then up at the top, you can see machine guns, and then linear fusion rifles and fusion rifles are getting the unstoppable. And then in fifth column, you'll see a perk that players may enjoy of particle
It's back.
reconstruction.
I'm so excited. I mean,
That
I just
wasn't
got
machine
my
guns, that was
hands on
linear.
the
That's my bad.
Finally, thank you, Malachi. After all of this time, honestly, so I have a hunch I'm going to be putting those in the main rotation pretty quickly as
Do you
well.
have Vex yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay, don't rub. I didn't
What about you?
I don't know if I have a Vex.
I didn't
to
even
be
get it in
honest.
D1, so it was like such a moment for me. It was like a decade of
Well,
waiting, right?
I think there's a reason to go back into Vault of Glass, and maybe we can help him get his.
I'm down. I
That's a
played.
good point.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We'll look
like
at the TWAB after.
Some raids I played 5 times and have like 5 of the raid exotic, right? And others.
Oh,
I've played
you're the guy where
20
you get it on
times.
the first run.
I
mean, that's
usually
like,
am, but not with Vault for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah,
But-
Matt Noguchi out there, you. Oh,
Feast or famine, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So go back to Vault. You were saying.
Vault of Glass. So there
Vog.
are a bunch of folks where, they want crafting back. They want to do something where they have an end goal. And Vault of Glass is a great opportunity for us to say, hey, you've been going through Heresy content. You want to do some raids. You want to do something else.
A lot of the players liked crafting, just not the way they did it with currencies and stuff. Bungie's reaction to that was just, okay, no more crafting. You will now target something, and there's a chance you might get it. Not what we wanted. They were told that for about a year and a half, and now they're bringing crafting back. Good choice. Just please don't do 7 crafting materials like you did before.
It's like, we're adding weapons to Strikes, Gambit, Crucible. We have a bunch of new weapons in Trials, a new armor set in Trials that you've seen in some of these previews.
Yeah.
But Vault of
Fatebringer.
Glass is getting crafting.
Elemental honing. What is...
Chat goes wild.
Yeah.
You can go get that Fatebringer, get it a couple times as a deep sight, craft it, and then you can make that roll that you've always wanted.
Yep. Yeah.
As you're going through Vault, let's say you want to go through and craft like 5 of the weapons that are available, then you can hop into Master with all your spoils, be going for those Adept versions, and those have a chance to drop with multiple or more perks in those columns. We've been doing this for the last few raids with craftable weapons, but now it's like, hey, I want my Heathen Vengeance. There's a new intrinsic perk.
I thought it was Hezim.
Yes. Yeah.
And then, let's say I'm trying to go for a combination. I could get 3 on this, and then I can enhance it, make it this crazy rocket launcher that's good, and go into endgame and do some really cool stuff.
Yep. Yeah. So we've got another weapons. I know I mentioned some reprised ones, but actually, as long as we're hanging out here in the menus, Eric, I'd actually love to put you on the spot again.
Oh,
and talk
wait,
about
I missed...
reprised ones, but actually exotics that players are going to be able to go ahead and acquire this episode as well. Let's start wherever you'd like to. Which one would you like to kick it off with?
Let's look at Barrow Dyad.
Barrow Dyad. I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay.
So Barrow Dyad is
Is that a gun?
Is that a gun?
Is that actually a gun?
It's hybrid gun for his sort of.
Our team does not mess around, man. That's so cool. Yeah.
So
That's a
this
Warframe
thing
weapon.
Is a Strand submachine gun, and it is also a monster in combat. So this thing, as I deal damage with it, it generates this resource called Blight. And next time I reload, whether it's manual or I just run out of my mag, it's going to convert that Blight into these Strand Seekers that next time I pull the trigger, it's going to fire those out, and they're going to bounce between enemies.
Here we go. Yep. So we got some gameplay of this right now, actually.
Yes. So, but you can also see it.
Okay.
Just juking everything.
The Grim is a paid actor, obviously.
The Titan can't aim.
You can also
Normal.
see that this thing auto reloads over time. So this thing, rumor is it's partially sentient. And it has its own wants and
It
needs.
wants to kill.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you satisfy it, it's going to reward you.
Yeah.
So look how fast that ammo comes back.
I
So
see
what
why
you
they
can
gave
actually do is
Titans the
play highly
Stormtrooper
game,
one. No
where
aim.
You are trying to shoot enemies to build up that Blight. And then you can pace yourself to auto reload to build up more Blight, and then manually reload to load all those Seekers into your mag. In addition, it has this perk where dealing damage to 3 different enemies generates, in a short period of time, generates a large amount of blight.
Very nice. Okay, so equal opportunities to go ahead and clear out crowds, but also to just burn down the big bad that might be standing in front of you, or whichever one's foolish enough to do so.
So there are going to be player questions immediately of like, when you're talking about blight and those sorts of keywords, is this a weapon of sorrow?
That's a great question. It is not a weapon of sorrow, but you know, I heard another rumor that this thing is a kind of fossilized precursor to a weapon of sorrow.
A fossil?
But I can't
wait.
You know, confirm.
Redacted.
This, one of our top 3 favorite words, redacted. Okay, so this is the one, and we won't spoil how, but players will be earning this one this season. It'll have, you know,
It's a quest.
lists and other intrinsics to earn as well, I assume.
This thing has a lot of surprises. I don't know.
I wonder if this is the battle pass.
I like that. Okay. All right. So obviously, the Barodyad will be one that will be getting added to a lot of loadouts across the entire Sol system. But that's not the only one we're going to be taking a look at today.
Yeah, let's also look at our new exotic trace rifle Lodestar. So this one will be given to players via the season pass.
This is the season pass. Okay.
This is the first primary ammo trace rifle ever.
So cool.
And
so excited.
So in hipfire, this thing behaves like
infinite ammo trace rifle?
You know and love. But when you ADS with it, it's closer to a pulse rifle, actually.
Okay.
When you ADS, you know, your standard pulse rifle has this kind of cadence where it's prap, prap, prap. There's like these kind of spaces in between the rounds coming out. But this thing is more steady, you know, EDM, BPM.
Here we go. Yeah, so players are seeing it now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're womp, 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 womp.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know, and it's like it's nonstop until you run out of ammo, right?
So we got burst sidearms, burst hand cannons, your pulse rifles, and now we got a burst trace rifle. I love this kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, so outside of this unique firing behavior, as I deal damage with it, you can see down in the bottom left corner we have arc alignment. And what that's doing is charging the coils of the weapon. Once it's fully charged, if I press and hold to
reload,
to auto reload, or sorry, special reload.
Oh, right.
As I hip fire, I jolt anything I hit. So the jolt is a debuff, right? So you can kind of charge this thing up, auto reload to go into the other fire mode, and then kind of sweep the beam across a bunch of enemies, jolt them all, and then
paintbrush of death this thing.
And then the final perk this thing has is when ADS, any time you defeat a arc debuffed enemy, they explode into a blinding explosion. So it's this loop where I can charge it up, I jolt enemies, I defeat the jolted enemies with the ADS.
That's kind of similar to Cold Heart.
Explodes and damages more enemies, which charges it up. And it's
the loop continues. Honestly,
This thing has, I think, a really high skill ceiling.
And this is just this one weapons loop. There's obviously all the different artifact mods. There's all the new aspects. There's the new gear we're gonna have available to us through the Dreadnought.
What?
Theory crafters, update your
what weapon was that?
Yeah, has begun.
You can. There's some big brain combos you can pull off.
Yeah, and I will be counting on stealing all of them. All right, so we also, really quickly before we move on, we have some new armor as well with Trials. Dylan, can you briefly tell us a little bit as well about the new updates to Trials and the new armor?
Oh, for sure, yeah. So I mean, we'll still have Heresy gameplay on here, but as I was saying, like, once you're kind of like, oh, hey, I've been playing that for a bit, I want to go play my core rituals, like Nightfalls, Crucible, that kind of stuff. If I want the endgame PvP experience, Trials is getting kind of a rework. It's mostly focused around
it's not Trials,
the Lighthouse experience. So the main goal, big shout out to Mercules on the team that's been working on this for a while. And then
98 recoil direction without a mod.
Trials experience when it's not flawless or bust.
Right.
What is something where, as a lesser skilled player, somebody that just wants to go in and play some like elimination, get in, get some rewards, and then also visit the Lighthouse and see our friend Saint. So ultimately, it's framed more around streaks. So you don't need that flawless 7 games in a row ticket. To
show the heavy weapons. I missed it, and I don't want to go back.
Oh, hey, I won 2 games in a row, lost a couple, but ultimately
roll in,
7
please.
over time. Now I can go to the Lighthouse, open that chest, and then get some cool rewards. So we had a big, an emphasis on big article go out about Crucible. There's some comp changes. There's a bunch of matchmaking stuff, but also Trials is our main game. Or main focus for that. And you can see the armor that you get on there. you'll be getting these pieces like once a week or a
Yeah.
couple times a week through challenges or opening the chest.
Nice.
But we're going to that kind of Osirian, that Egyptian theme again, and these text shaders great. It's
Yeah.
one of those pieces where I'm going to be spending a couple weeks in here to fizzle. Oh my gosh, don't carry me, teach me.
Yeah.
But yeah, even
Just
if
don't
you're-
go up against me while you're out there. If you could do me a solid,
Yeah,
that'd be great.
even if you're not high skill, it's like you can earn these armor pieces. The
Yeah.
cool
Put a
thing about it
shader on,
is, like, oh, hey,
please.
as a high skill player, I still want that representation of what flawless used to
Oh.
encapsulate.
Anything new? That's new. I'm looking for the new symbol in the corner.
So
That's the only new one?
if you hit a 5, a 6, a 7 win streak and go open that chest,
Put one
you're
on,
unlocking different
please.
glows. You're getting different cosmetics.
Give me
like
the
ships,
sauce.
Ghosts, the sparrow,
Or a farming time.
right?
That's right.
And then afterwards, how long of a streak can you go on? We're going to have a new emblem tracker where it's like, oh man, I went on a 25 win streak in trials. I'm kind of hot right now. And then
Said
you have,
Andy never.
yeah, Andy saying, hey, Dylan, do you want to play Discord? And I'm like, sorry, I'm a bit too busy.
It's all right. We get it. You're a big deal. But
I'm not a
no,
big
thank
deal.
you. Honestly, in the interest of being busy, thank you and yours. Obviously, putting together that article. If anyone wants to see all of that in painstaking detail,
Put a
you can
shader on,
so Dylan,
please.
You and the PvP Strike team and everyone, thank you a ton for getting all that information together.
Please, Roland, I need
only have
this.
one more topic to
No.
go into, but I'm realizing in my notes I didn't quite get to speak to the reprised weapons. Let's call out a couple before we move on. There's one
Show
in
the heavy.
particular I'm actually pretty excited about. It's the return of probably one of my favorite pulse rifles. I've been watching a lot of TikTok. Our friend Epic Defender out there is running Fighting Lion and, pardon me, Cold Denial. So I've gone ahead and personally dusted off my Cold Denial, which is now also making a return. So if you
Oh. So we haven't had these before, man. These come back like every 2 seasons. Destiny 2. Hey, Thorny. Ricochet, Headseeker. Is that a new origin trait? I don't know.
don't still have it from Season of Arrivals, now's your chance. Dylan, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. What's your
Hope
favorite
you're
weapon?
well.
So back in the day,
Bonus handling and mobility when damaging targets. Swords gain increased charge rate.
yeah, I always
Okay.
made sure to have Headseeker, and it was kind of a niche perk back then. It was
Yeah.
like, oh, hey, it helps with one-on-ones a bit.
Right.
But it has been buffed over time. It's been a while since Season of Arrivals, so
Yeah.
I'm going to be going for Headseeker again on this baby.
Yeah.
And like,
I've worked tomorrow, very
one of the
excited.
cool things is that all of the
Excited for
reprisals
ya.
are going to be dropping day 1 of Act 1.
Cool.
So you can go and get this. There were a few others that were mentioned, or I believe you're about to mention.
Another one. Yes, that's right. We can honestly, I can talk about. Or wait, my favorite role of the next weapon.
I don't care about your favorite role.
Okay.
No,
fair
no,
enough.
no,
You know
go,
what?
go,
no,
go.
no, no. That's fine. You know what? Message received. I'll leave that for my
What is your
inventory
favorite
alone.
role? Because we debated this.
Well, there's.
Come on.
All right. It's very close. It's Zen Moment Headseeker. But
Okay.
man,
No, that's good.
It's
That's
just a 2-burst machine. But another one I want to call out, one that's so well beloved by the community that a member, a content creator in our community named themselves after it. Whispering Slab Enjoyer. Whispering Slab is now also getting reprised as well. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities for y'all to go ahead and add
Yippee.
this one back into your inventory. Is there going to be any new roles added for this one as well, Dylan? Anything
Oh,
exciting?
yeah. I mean, all of the weapon rolls, they're going to be a bit revamped. There will be some heavy hitters from the past, but also new perks have been introduced over time.
Yeah.
I mean, for the seasonal weapons, too, I believe it was
Pugilist.
Morgan Dickens, like working with her to see what are all the different roles, what can we call it on the stream.
Yeah.
She put a lot of love
'Kay,
into those.
Devoid.
Big shout out.
Devoid, if you're still here. For your one punch Titan, try to find weapons with this symbol. When you get a weapon kill with it, it gives you melee energy. So you can keep building up your punch.
To the rest of the team as well. Like, I wish I could name every single person.
Which
but
I'm sure you
as
know,
said,
but-
it takes a village, it takes a city to build a game.
Absolutely.
So big love for everybody.
Yeah,
there.
we're just the ones sitting up here today. There's obviously a ton of incredible peers of ours here at Bungie that are behind the scenes building all of this every single day. So to our teammates and compatriots at Bungie, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much.
Are there any weapons you're looking forward to?
Ooh, yeah, let's really quickly check.
Oh, I'm looking forward to all the new Dreadnought weapons.
Yeah.
They look so gorgeous, especially the new support frame. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be rocking that through my run throughs of Nether. Just like watching our playtesters like run through the final bubble there. They were struggling and they need some healing.
Yeah.
So I'll be rocking that, healing my teammates.
You're a better man than I am.
Yeah.
But we already knew that, obviously. Eric, any one last one that you want to call out
I
before
mean,
we move on?
that whispering slab is just so sexy, man.
Isn't it?
Like,
Honestly,
it's
what a
just like
distinctive bow. Like, how do you
it
not
is.
love it?
It's just like a big flat thing with a string. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
You know it means pain when you see it, honestly.
true.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you shoot arrows from it, or do you just take it and hit people with it?
Dealer's choice. Obviously. Depends whether or not you're a Titan. All right, so we obviously have talked through a lot of stuff today, but there is plenty more for you to go ahead and dive into when Heresy launches next week on February 4th. But before we go ahead and obviously conclude the show, we've got a couple more announcements to talk through, including our next dungeon race. Dylan, this is something you and your compatriots on the community team have told us all about in past blogs and stuff, but a quick recap for anyone out there. Can you tell us a little bit about the Sunder Doctrine race?
Yeah, so Sunder Doctrine, that's going to be launching on February 7th at Reset.
Okay.
We're going to do the contest mode as well. Some people call it a race to the top.
Yeah.
So with our last dungeon, we had a podium finish where it was the first 3 fire teams are winners for second, third. This time we're going back to that format of a singular fire team will be crowned. They will be that first to cross the finish line. The really cool thing about this as well is we're kind of mixing up what is the stake, what is the reward.
Yeah.
Last dungeon we did a really cool hoodie with some personalization. This time around we're doing a trophy. It's going to be nice little trophy. It's not not as big as say the raid title belts that you get, but it's going to be something that's very special, customized, like unique to this experience.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Joe, to the Raid and Dungeon team, and then also. Let's see here. Sorry, Henshin Scrap. We're going to be partnering with them to create this trophy, and we'll have a picture of it in a TWID next week, or maybe even later this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be something that represents this dungeon, and it's going to be pretty fun.
That's super exciting.
So,
and also, our friends on the Good Super Products team have been hard at work making sure that all of us that dive in, because I've never done a contest mode in my life, I'm not brave enough. There is some stuff to go ahead for the Guardians to go ahead and earn as well. Dylan, can you tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here too?
Sure. Yeah. So on the screen, this is going to be earnable just by playing through. We have
Earnable.
a new.
You earn it and then you
Love
pay like
this note sheet, man.
120 bucks.
Work shirt. So
Work shirt.
It has a hood, but it's not the hoodies of old. This is going to be a new thing. A work shirt that you can earn. The wristband was a pretty big winner for players. They enjoyed earning that last go, so
definitely.
we have that again. And then we also have our Bungie rewards, the title pin. So go in, do all of the challenges, the triumphs. I believe solo as well, which I applaud everybody that does solo dungeons because it's just insane to me.
Yeah.
But you can earn this pin to represent how hardcore you are.
Yeah.
And then we have just general pins and rewards.
I think I might do the dungeon race with Moon.
And this
Mortals
is
like
out-
I can go ahead and get my hands on something as well.
Maybe
right?
Ben.
It's like,
And then these are outside of like contest mode. So contest mode, you get that unique emblem in game. With normal mode, there will be an emblem. There will be those rewards, weapons, etc.
Certainly.
But then some things out of game as well. So
Awesome.
to get into the contest mode, 1995 is the recommended power.
Okay.
Outside of that, it's like if contest isn't your thing, once that fire team finishes first, then we open up normal mode afterwards. So.
Cool. But either way, contest will be available for that first 48 hours.
First 48 hours
Cool.
too.
Awesome.
And then if you want to join in with the community and have a watching experience, we have the Dungeon Zone hosted by CB Gray and Evan F.
Couple of legends.
CB Gray.
Yeah, big
My
thank you
goat.
to them because this is going to be a community-driven kind of like, hey, they're tracking a ton of teams that are vying for that first place.
Yeah.
They're going to be hopping through that. They'll have some pre-show stuff that's really fun to watch. We'll also have Twitch drops. We'll have unique emblems to earn through that.
I will be doing this because I will get Twitch drops. So you'll get stuff by watching me.
So yeah, tons of folks to watch, and then tons of gameplay to jump into on the 7th.
That rules. I can't wait. Excellent. Well, everyone as well, if they need to find this was in a previous TWID as well?
Yeah, so we have a previous TWID. We're going to have another TWID just before the 7th to walk through this again. And then we also have like the terms and conditions for the dungeon race and all that. That's on help.bungie.net. So.
Excellent. Very cool. All right. Excited. Can't wait to tune in. CB Gray, Evan F. Can't wait to go ahead and see what you got in store for us. But now we have one more item.
Stuff I won't be able to play.
As has become tradition in these streams, we've got one more thing to go ahead and show you. Now it's time to take a first look at the newest collaboration.
You can still
that's gonna
claim
be
it.
coming to Destiny 2, and this one is joining us from a galaxy far, far away. Chat, I'm going to...
Actually an insane collab. You have a Death Trooper Hunter, Stormtrooper Titan, with a pistol you can't use, by the way. And an Emperor's Guard Warlock. With a TIE... That's a TIE bomber. A TIE bomber ship and a little Death Star Ghost. Damn. I'm surprised they didn't do like a dark and light. Like, you know? Like there's no Darth Vader. Or like a little R2D2 like a little R2D2 thing.
To keep an eye on you. I'm sure you're going to start going nuts soon, but that's right. Our next collaboration is inspired by a universe that's loved by so many of us here at the studio, Star Wars. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at the new Star Wars-inspired armor sets that are going to be joining Destiny, and I say there's no time quite like the present. First up...
Why did they do this? Why are the legs asymmetrical? Kind of refreshing that it's just troopers? Yeah, true. Why is it asymmetrical? Like that one has a knee pad. That one looks separate. That one has a knee pad. It's not there. Why do they do this? I feel like they do this just to spite me. I can't tell if the arms are asymmetrical. I think the arms look the same. But why would you make the legs different? There's so much more fabric on this. Why would they...
Covert Ranger set for hunters. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at that one.
Covert Ranger? This is a Death Trooper. It is asymmetrical slightly, but that's okay. This is an okay asymmetry. Just because it's like a little thing. Chest piece, basic, but that's fine. The cloak looks good. The helmet. I love myself helmets and gauntlets. If you're around stream for a while, you will find this out.
This one is...
This looks kind of basic. Except for the helmet.
Is inspired by none other than the elite Death Troopers. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Such a beautiful cape.
Seriously.
Hunters are never going to need to use Super Black again. Are you kidding me?
Don't tempt us, we'll find a way. Yes, this one, and as are the other ones that you're going to see, are obviously all going to be arriving on day one of Heresy.
So February 4th, these are available.
Next, Warlocks, worry not, we've got you covered as well.
Oh, gimme. Looks like cloth and leather, those shade pretty similarly.
We've got the Royal Protector set for you guys, and this time it's inspired by the Imperial...
The little arc thing where you throw the Emperor down.
Royal Guards. If you've ever found yourself in a throne room in the Star Wars universe, you've probably been intimidated by these guys. That's your chance to go ahead and do the same intimidation when you load into trials or anything like that. This one is obscenely cool. And then last, but very not least, we've got the Shock Enforcer set for Titans.
It's so bright. It's by default off rip, just blinding your enemies. I don't like the legs. The arms look fine. The chest piece and helmet look right from Star Wars. Are normals? I think I have a Stormtrooper figure somewhere. Do Stormtroopers normally just have one leg with a knee pad? Oh, they do. Okay. They do. Why?
This one's inspired by
I
the
take.
classic Stormtroopers.
You know what? They did it.
Yeah, and this
My
one
bad.
actually I heard comes with an intrinsic perk that tanks your accuracy.
Is that so?
Which is pretty cool.
It's all right. They're Titans. They're just going to go ahead and punch you anyway, honestly. We'll check on that intrinsic perk. But yes, this one, obviously, to the classic Stormtroopers out there, the fans of those.
Okay, so it looks like the gun you don't have to use.
Titans, you are going to go ahead and be set and ready to go ahead and don this. Now, obviously, there's going to be some stuff that will transcend across all of the different classes, including a new ghost shell that we'd love to go ahead and show you as well. We now have, let's go ahead and take a look here.
Oh,
This is
Death
the
Star 2.
PS2 Ghost Shell, as you can tell, operational, but it's inspired by none other than the return of the Jedi Death Star. So it's a bit of a work in progress, but who among us isn't? Honestly.
So good, man. I love the effect that comes out of the front.
I know, it never is, honestly. I remember the first time I saw it, like I quietly lost myself, honestly, in a meeting. Thankfully, I was muted on Teams. But yeah, this one has been super exciting. Now, there's also more as a part of this collaboration for you to explore. So worry not, there's also a sparrow, a ship, emotes, and a finisher, all for you to check out when Heresy launches.
I wonder what the sparrow is.
We'd be remiss if we didn't take a chance for starters.
Actually, no, I take that back. I know exactly what the sparrow is. It's a speeder. It's a typical speeder. If they were doing a light side bundle, I could see them doing a pod racer. Like Anakin's pod racer. I could see that.
To give huge thanks to our friends here at
I could see a
Bungie
clone trooper.
together, Kelly out on the marketing team, and then our friends over at Lucasfilm Games. It's been
X2.
incredible to go ahead and work with you side by side to put this together. And
X-Wing.
of course,
X-Wing
to
would
make sure
be
you're all in the know,
no. X-Wing would be the ship. The sparrow would be the pod racer.
and we give you a heads up of exactly where this is going to be. It will not be at Tashi Station with the power converters. These will be available on Eververse when Heresy launches on day one. So just want to make sure you're all aware.
Please be
of
Bright
that.
Dust
and
and Platinum.
I gotta say, I for one am going to be keeping a close eye on the R Destiny fashion subreddit because I can't wait to see what they got for us after this.
I mean, they're going to have this. They're going to have new Trials armor, new seasonal or episodic armor.
Yeah.
They're going to have tons of new Eververse options, but tons of new options you earn in the game. Put it all together, make something dope.
Yeah. Yep. Awesome, very exciting. Well, I think honestly we've had a huge docket of things to go ahead and go on through, but now we can all collectively exhale and leave a little bit more for the Guardians at home to discover when Heresy launches next week. But that concludes it for our show today. So first things first, obviously, Guardians, to all of you out there, even to the individual spamming my face as an emote in chat, thank you all so much for joining us today. These shows are a ton of fun for us to get to put on. We love getting to share what we've been working on with all of you.
Ads
But it
about to
doesn't matter
start.
unless you show up. So genuinely, thank you all for taking the time to join us today. Obviously, to our fire team in the back of the house, to my compatriot in social media, Mitch, to Ashley, to Peyton, they're the ones really driving this stream. We just get to talk about what's on stream. So thank you for going ahead and lending us your talents. Obviously, to our friends here on the couch as well, Nico, who is somewhere around here. Obviously, Nico, thank you for joining us. Eric,
Thank you,
Ryan,
Nico, for
Dylan, thank you guys. We appreciate you
being
taking
on
the time to
stream.
join us today.
Thank you.
To the crew
Talking about
here as
gameplay.
well, again, you have the challenge of dealing with me, so thank you all so much for your hard work. We seriously appreciate it. As a quick reminder to close things up, Heresy Act 1 launches just next week on February 4th, so go ahead.
I'm excited.
Make sure you've got that day off. I don't, but I'll be cheering for all of you.
Starts.
So you can check out the Nether, all of the new gear and weapons that you're going to be able to have available to you. Start checking out how to get your hands on those exotics and building them all up. Our collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, Star Wars is pretty exciting, and of course the Sundered Doctrine Dungeon Race will be there as well. But that's right. So now we're going to go ahead and get ready to close things out. But before we do, we're going to leave the stream live for just a little bit longer. So if you need to go ahead and wrap up that Twitch drop, you can do so.
It was a
And
Twitch drop?
go ahead and do us
Oh.
a favor and stick around.
That's
because
okay.
Once we finish up here, we're going to raid our good friend Mactix. So while I appreciate the bits and cheers and everything here in chat, save your Twitch Prime sub, save everything you can. Go over to him, give him a follow, donate to the Game to Give stuff, pardon me, if you can, to help us do some good to the Bungie Foundation. But that's it. So for now, thank you all so much again for joining us. But in the meantime,
Oh, well.
take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you all Starside.
All right. So that's done. So just here, let me put music with it. To go over stuff quick. Oryx is back. He was the raid boss from the Taken King. He is back now for the new episode. Eris and Drifter are the looks like episode people. Sloan is back to help in some fashion. New subclass abilities. Welcome back to Void. The Order 66 hologram that I said had more relations than I thought it did. I can hop on for a bit if you want. Yes, sir. The Nether has 3 different modes. There's new keywords. You can have adept ritual weapons. There's a stat rework in works. Star Wars collab that comes on the 4th with a new episode, and a dungeon race on, I think, the 11th, which is my birthday. A birthday dungeon race and Civ 7 stream, perhaps. If you want to hop in the Discord, Devoid, I can. My birthday, chat, my birthday's on February 11th. I'm excited because I think that's when so Civ 7, which if y'all don't know, I love Civ. Civ 7 comes out on my birthday. The only issue is it's $90. I think I might do a big stream either before or after my birthday, just so I can spend birthday with family. But I might do a 24-hour before or after. Welcome in, Devoid. So do you have any questions, Devoid? Devoid? Are you muted?
Oh, my mic was fucking muted. I'm actually stupid.
I should
The
probably do.
24-hour streams are still massive.
Mm-hmm. I should do it after. Yeah. Okay. February 12th.
Let's go
February 12th will be a
12th.
24-hour
Let's go February 12th.
of Civ 7. Or maybe some other
Yeah.
stuff. We'll see. So
The Civ, I don't think I've seen a trailer for Civ 7 yet. I remember I got Civ 6 for free on Epic Games and I never
Oh.
played it.
Civ, when they
Wait,
showed
do you
off...
have a Balloon 6?
Yes.
Bro, we should play that sometime. I've been like kind of having the balloons itch.
I'm down. When Civ 7 was shown off at the Game Awards, I ripped my shirt. I did. I did that. We're not doing BT6 right now, Ronnie, but when we do.
Maybe
Civ
in
7?
the Discord when we're chilling.
I had a raw moment. So I didn't know what to do with my hands, so I just grabbed and just... It was a nice shirt,
Rip
too.
that bitch open. Damn. You would be the type of dude to do that too.
Dude, I love Civ. I've been playing Civ. I played Civ 5 back in... kind of when it came out. And I played Beyond Earth. And I played Civ 2 or 3 on my dad's MacBook. And I played Civ 6. So... Civ 7, on my birthday, they knew it was coming on my birthday.
Just like Pizza Tower came on my birthday.
Do you have any questions about the live stream that we just reacted
not really. Not really. The new Arc Titan ability looks cool. And we're gonna go to the tower because we're gonna work on the solar build today.
to? Okay.
I think that's what I want to do.
I'll hop on solar to help with that.
I don't know, because I know there's like the infinite hammer strat, right? That does a
Mhm.
bajillion trillion damage. Are there other strats? Are there other strats though, or that are also as OP?
Let me grab. So, do you know the site Mobalytics?
No.
Okay. I'll link it in chat.
Mm-hmm.
These are
I
all
also need to
the
get a new.
Solar Titan builds.
I gotta get a new armor set, don't I?
Not
Maybe.
no, you can use the same armor set.
No, because mine is more spec'd into like the grenade throwing shit.
Oh, for mods?
Yeah, for like
Well,
modifiers and
so
all that
on
fun
your
stuff.
inventory, you have loadouts on the left side with the 3.
I see that.
So you can just set a new loadout. And then you can swap between and it'll change the mods for you.
Mm,
I think you would like the
I'm loading into
Beyblade
the
one.
tower. Is it the not the Bonk God?
Here,
What's Cyclone Carnage? Is it literally just you make tornadoes?
that one, I believe, I think so. So that uses Pyrogale. So Pyrogale gauntlets for Titan. Turn your hammer strike. When you slam it onto the ground, it uses your whole charge into one big one.
Hmm.
So you're burning maul, right? You slam the hammer, you create like 3 cyclones.
Yeah.
And then consecration, when you do it, the second slam creates a cyclone of flame again. So that
I feel
one,
like that. I feel like that'd be good for like small rooms and bosses,
it's good
but
for
I don't know about
bosses.
like. Oh, okay.
Because
I don't
if
know
they
about.
stand in it, they get scorched. And that builds up and they explode. And then they get scorched again. And then they just kind of keep popping.
Interesting.
So, like it says on the thing, gameplay loop, you get kills with your Sunshot to proc Radiant. That's the same thing I do with mine. You scorch everything with your Sunshot and Consecration, which is
On
the
Carnage.
fiery nail aspect.
How do you get this? Yeah, how do you get the sunshot? The
So
back shot.
Sunshot you can get from engrams or from drops and stuff. You
Yeah,
probably have it.
maybe. I'll have
Like
to check my weapons.
if you go,
Let me see what fragments I need. Burning Maul, Rally Barricade, Strafe Lift, Throwing Hammer, Healing Grenade.
I would honestly just buy everything.
Okay. I don't know if I have that much money, TBH. I might be a little broke.
We can fix that. So you scorch everything. You get orbs and fire sprites, which
Mm-hmm.
refund your ability energy, and then you use your throwing hammer to debuff the boss before you pop your ult.
Mm.
So your hammer, when you pick it up, it fully recharges your thing just because it picks it up. But if the hammer
Meditate.
hits a target, it grants cure, which heals.
What does it mean to when it says meditate to receive new subclass? Oh, do I have to talk to her?
Yeah, meditate is just like confirmation.
Ah, I
It's their
see.
thing of just being like, yeah, it makes you feel like you did something rather than just buy a.
Interesting.
Instead of buying a nuke, it just feels like you did something.
It looks like you built the nuke.
Yeah.
It looks like it. Got you. Trip mine, incendiary. Yeah, let me just buy. I'll buy a few grenades. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just buy all the grenades.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just buy.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for fragment. Yeah, I have no. I have. I do not have enough. They're
We.
like 10 grand each.
It's easy to get money. Don't worry. Do you have the
Okay,
battle
cool.
pass?
No.
Okay, that's fine. That's easy enough to fix.
Okay.
It
I got
just
a bunch of stiff. I didn't get stiff stuff. I didn't get any fragments though. I need like 40k.
that's
Metal.
okay. These can be fixed. So Cyclone Carnage. That's the one you're going with, or do you want one of the others?
I think that's what I'll go with.
Okay. That's probably the best one just because it takes the least amount of stuff to farm.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what? I'll save that because I want that for my thing.
And then Sunshot is your
Hi, Callie.
Sunshot is your secondary or your
Your
primary?
secondary. So if you look at mine,
Okay.
like if you hit U and then right click on me so you can inspect my build, Sunshot is the hand cannon I have in the second slot.
Got you. I see that. And you got the mod for it. Gee.
Well, I just have an ornament for it, but oh, the catalyst, yeah.
Catalyst, sorry.
Um, its
You
main thing
have
is just the scorch.
finally- Grenade launcher goes crazy.
Yeah, that one you don't need. So for the Cyclone Carnage, you can run whatever kinetic and power you need. I would recommend probably something that scorches.
Imagine Sunshot plus Galahorn combo. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Crimson.
if I could do dual exotic, that'd be sick. Callie, I hope you're well. Primary?
Sweet Business, Crimson. I don't think I got it.
You don't have Sunshot?
I don't.
It's a... Okay, that's easy enough to get. Do you have the newest DLC?
No.
Okay.
No.
What DLC do you have?
None of them. Actually, wait. That can't be true, right? Oh, no, it might be. Yeah, no, because I didn't pay for anything in this game.
Okay.
Lol.
Because I was going to say no hesitation would be good for you. It's a solar auto rifle, but you can shoot at allies to heal them. It's solar.
Let's see what
Do
I
you have Europa
have.
with like stasis?
Let me check. Is that which weapon is that? Is that your
Europa's the
secondary or-
planet.
Oh, the planet. Um,
Because I think I have an Arctic Haze
yeah,
with...
I do, but am I allowed to do anything on it? To stranger. What am I looking for on Europa?
Just if you can do anything there.
I can
no,
go
that
to
wouldn't work.
the NA. I can do like the big mission quest
Okay.
or the big dungeon, armored synthesis introduction, public event, and Beyond Light.
If it's Paragon Thorny, it's probably I'm out. Paragon hasn't been good for a while. So there's no like solar primary, is the thing. Unless it has like osmosis as a perk. So I would go with something that just has probably like osmosis or something. Whatever you want. Probably something auto related. For heavy though, Cry Mutiny, which is the grenade launcher I have. Or any like solar heavy weapon would probably be best for you.
I'm looking for the Sunshot in like the
In the tab?
in the memento to Lost Lights. Unless that's not gonna be there because that's all other shit. Not legacy.
Okay, in your exotic weapons tab.
How do I get there again?
Okay,
Sorry.
go to your inventory.
Yeah.
Go to collections.
Yeah.
Go to exotic.
Wait, I do have it.
Yeah, energy, and then sunshot.
Exotic, energy. I do have it.
Yeah, there you go. It's Red War, so it only costs 200k though,
Oh, it's in my inventory. I don't
Oh,
even know. I don't even know when I got that.
I misunderstood, Thorny. I thought you meant Paragon like the game as a tactical shooter, not the tac shooter Paragon and Monkeys.
New tax shooter. I think the new tax shooter is kind of cool. I think it's a little bit worse. No, actually,
I saw
I
people
was
were
gonna say
upset.
it's a little bit worse
People were upset
than
that they put a
the.
monkey in it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because there's a monkey that spawns on it, and then it does a bunch of damage. I don't know why people are weird. I guess.
Doesn't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was thinking like that kind of MOBA shooter Epic had called Paragon.
I have the Marcelin C. Is that what you were talking about, or are you talking about something else for a grenade launcher?
Grenade launcher Cry Mutiny.
Fuck.
It, if it's a solar grenade launcher, it should be fine. But in
Okay.
the thing to Lost Light, it would be Legacy Gear, the purple one, and then it's 3, 4, 5, 6. It's number 8. It's the
3.
cannonball grenade launcher, but it has incandescent, so
Mutiny.
that spreads
Yeah, I
the
need
scorch.
I don't got that. I need uh like 70 or 70,000 more
Here, let
glimmer.
me. I'll hop on my Titan, and we can be Hammer Bros.
Let's go. Okay, I think I'll take this though.
Because I have to build up my Titan.
And then I can keep my first weapon, I'm pretty sure. No, 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 no. And then for the gun,
I'll work on this too. Cyclone damage.
old Sterling. Let me see if I can get this grenade launcher up actually. Fuck. Okay. We'll just have to get some crappy gear, something along those lines. So I can just. How good is the Hero of Ages?
Hero of Ages.
Yes, the sword.
What's the roll on it?
Burst guard, relentless strikes, and chain reaction. And vortex frame. With the vortex frame.
Maybe. Maybe good. I don't know. Don't mind at night. Minecraft parody.
Don't mind at
Oh.
night.
Okay. So I need Sunshot.
Do I have the Pyro Gale gauntlets?
You probably don't. Just, I'm assuming you probably don't.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I have the Worm God Caress. That's for
Yeah.
melee kills.
Yeah, that one's probably... That might work for now.
I'll just keep the grenade one. For
Okay, let
right
me
now.
grab...
That one's already got all the mods and shit. Let's see. Let me fix my armor also. Now I gotta go back in here and fix all the shits. I want to take you away. Uh,
Artifact perks, it doesn't say, so I'm just gonna... There's not really solar perks for Artifact, unfortunately.
damn.
Um, They're doing Arc again, which is crazy to me.
But the arc.
Well, this season had Arc as one of the things. So they're just kind of doing it again.
Old Gods, Will of Light. All right. That's one
Arc Survival
change.
Evolved? No, not Arc Survival Evolved. Close though.
Grenade up. And fist in the air up. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Swarm of the Raven. Hear me.
Sorry, I'm trying to select my shit. I'm
All good.
locked in.
All good.
I'm locked the fuck in. Collecting an orb of power causes you to gain 1 temporary armor charge. 2 energy, gain energy used for each armor charge. No thanks. You can keep it.
You can keep it.
You can keep it.
You can eat it.
Ebe.
Even flow.
Even blow. For this, I want uses incoming arc damage.
You're right. No space laser
no.
dinos? Of course not.
Sorry if you can hear the dogs in the back.
Oh no. Dogs barking as if I don't have a dog in my house.
I wish my dogs got along with cats. I would love to have a cat.
Yeah. I don't know if Maple would do well with a cat. It's kind of hit or miss who Maple like fucks with.
There was a really cute cat in one of the pound or in like a local pound, and their name was Morgana, like the
Mm-hmm.
Persona cat.
Oh.
But I couldn't get him, and I'm like, fuck. Now I'm extra motivated to get a place of my own.
Yeah.
Oh, have I been in this place before? Interesting.
There we go. New Titan. Let's see. Helmet.
Meow.
Meow. Let's see. Wants this one. This one.
Why does it have so much resistance? Probably because I'm gonna be suiciding, aren't I? Great.
More just because you're a Titan. You're always in the thick of it.
And everybody knows.
And everybody knows. I hate that you'd say that. But
Problem.
fuck off. No.
So weapon gains a small bonus damage. Okay, cool. It's gonna be... Actually, wait. Do orbs of power still recharge your abilities faster, or is
Mhm.
that only?
They give ability energy.
Okay.
Orbs of
okay.
light and orbs of power. I think both.
Got you. I got cleaners on my house, so I'm gonna have to be muted at some point.
Oh, good. All right. So we have full stack of almost a full thing of stuff. Let's do Rahul. Hello.
All right. All my armor is adjusted.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Fuck, I didn't look at the thing.
Do I need one more? Nope.
Whatever. I'll keep the discipline on. All right. Yeah, I think I'm good. As good
Yeah.
as I'm gonna get.
All right. Same. I'll need to figure out some weapons that are different, but this should work. Unless I... Ooh, wait.
How do you get the catalyst for the sunshot?
It just drops.
No, that's real nice.
It's a random drop, yeah. Let me grab that.
I'll wait till I get something better.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm ready to do whatever.
I have Lord of Wolves
Oh,
also.
make sure to grab all your
But
bounties.
I think I got enough. I got all the gun fellas bounties.
Yeah, but go down to Drifter to talk.
Got you.
Is a quest.
You just gotta let her.
By the way, you will probably have to buy that new aspect on the 4th.
Oh wait, shit. Oh, for solar?
For Arc.
Oh, okay.
I doubt
I
they'll
want to
just
keep
give it
up
to
in the
us.
meta. Hold on, let me. I forgot. I completely forgot to fix my abilities. Yeah, I only have one aspect. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked.
That's okay. We haven't done anything, so.
True.
You might have also gotten stuff from the Battle Pass, because there's a free track.
Got you. Give me 1 second.
It has been 1 second.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Just close my door. All right. Let's do something. Let's just do something simple. We'll just do a simple Vanguard.
Okay. Nightfall or other?
We'll just do an op real quick.
all the
Just
ops.
see all the ops, just so I can get a kind of
A feel.
a grip. A grip. You gripping? Oh, you gripping me? My fault.
You wouldn't have to ask.
Oh,
You would know.
I see. Jeez. All right, let's save it for after the call. You know. Horn, 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 horn,
Hardy
horn.
har. But Europa has an auto rifle that's in the secondary slot. That's solar. I thought it was in primary.
Secondary.
Yeah, it's in the same slot Sunshot is, but I thought it was in the primary slot.
Herb.
So I was like, oh, there's a solar auto you would probably like, but you can't use it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. I
Hold.
can't believe there's a Star Wars collab coming.
It kind of makes sense. Kind of feels like a no-brainer.
I mean, they've done like Mass Effect and stuff. But it's just like, damn.
It's like space theme, or it's like we're in space. We're using ships. We're fighting alien fellows.
Well, there was a Witcher collab.
Yeah.
So that's like odd. And there was a Fortnite one. There was a D&D one.
Like,
Yeah.
there hasn't been like a near one, because I know they love to throw 2B into every game.
Yeah.
Like
Street Fighter.
She was in fucking Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah. Did you
for
get
crying
the
out loud.
Ryu shell?
I didn't.
If you look at my stream, you'll see him.
Oh. Bruh.
Maybe your next birthday I'll buy you some DLC.
Yippee!
Or you can buy it.
Maybe if the game actually starts getting a little bit better. Unless it already is in like a pretty good state. Nope.
I mean, it's not a bad state. It can always be better, but that's like,
Kind of a given.
yeah.
Ah, shit, I think I'm out of... Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, I threw my hammer. Hold on, guys. Let me go get my hammer real quick. Okay. Now we're back.
Did I set the game audio to Destiny? I don't think I did. There you go. Now you all can hear the
Our
gunshots.
scouts report increased Taken activity. Appears like they're mobilizing.
Hard to say whether it's an organized deployment or if they're just attracted to the commotion.
The Taken now serve the witness. We must assume they attack at its command.
Whatever their motives, it rather seems they're onto us.
Ebb and Flow? Splatoon?
I think we have a third Titan.
Let's go.
The Taken thrive in this place, but they are still bound to their blights. Destroy the most powerful among them to cleanse this place.
I tried to have a healing grenade. I can just heal myself.
Yep. Your hammer also causes it.
No, my hammer fell. Damn it.
Oh, hammer fell? I've been there.
That's a good one.
Thank you. I'm not often told that.
You know, I wonder why.
People just don't have as high of a humor as I do.
I guess not. Oh, you can equip the whatever the fuck it is, a shotgun to your primary.
Yeah.
Do you have one? Okay. I need to find one because I need to use the medium ammo. Sure. Ow. Why can't I pick up the shard unless you already have it?
I don't think you need to.
Oh, okay. Okay, this jetpack lasts a little bit longer, I think.
Yeah.
Kinda nice. Kinda nice, not gonna lie. Man, fuck you.
There we go. Big idiot.
There's one more back here.
Yep. I'm just a little slow.
Ow, I keep fucking shooting myself. Fuck.
Are you using Sunshot?
I was.
How are you shooting yourself then?
I was using the grenade. The grenade launcher.
Oh, yeah. Use your Sunshot most.
Got you. What's my hammer button? Is it E?
I have it as F.
Oh, I accidentally popped my ult. It's hammer time.
Make sure to always be moving, sliding.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, I'm in the goop. Okay.
There we go. I'm using Pyro Gales, so if you want to see what it does, just look at when I ult.
It's hammer time. Oh yeah. Coming at you with direction and magnitude.
Direction and perfection.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this man might touch me a little bit. I'm out of here.
Give me my super. Let me reload quick.
His fucking character's funny.
Here, I got it.
Boonk.
There you go.
Reload, hold on. Take a hammer. Where? Oh, because his gun is hella weak, that's right.
Yeah.
Only
I'm
doing
also
10K.
weak. I need to get more drops to increase my level.
Bye bye.
We're all kind of weak though, so it's okay.
Yeah. I figure we do a raid first and then
Now we know why the Shadow Legion didn't
figure it
set
out
up
from there.
perimeter
A
defenses like
raid?
the
Was that it?
BBC.
Or not a
They
raid,
wanted
sorry.
to take the fight
A
on their home
vanguard.
territory.
They'll
A
come
raid,
to regret
would
their
be
decision.
absolutely
That's a bit
hell.
like riding a bull in one's own china shop.
We could probably do Spire if I got a third.
Nah, that's fine.
Because you said you have Witch Queen, right? Do you have Witch Queen?
Yes.
Yeah, you should be able to do Spire.
Oh.
Kill, 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 kill. Just.
It's an ambush.
I got stuck behind the wall. I like lagged for a second.
Traps and push through, Guardian.
Just. Reload, damn it. Shoot the turrets.
Get in there, Grongo. Oh, have you cooked? Oh, just kidding.
I threw a healing nade at you.
Bro, I'm new. Bro, I'm new.
There we go.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I used my ult.
Gotta use mine. It's hammer time. Oh yeah.
Titan is so much fun. It's just the power fantasy of Titan kind of sucks because they kind of made it solely just gorilla. It's like,
Yeah,
what would
that's all
happen
I
if you
need.
made a gorilla into a super soldier?
Yeah, that's all I need.
Yeah, but it's just everything is like that. Because Warlock, you have like black hole growing, solar sword, like weave mother type thing. Titan is just always some form of like Hulk or Wolverine.
I ain't complaining. Okay, I'm sorry. Damn. Okay, I'm sorry. Holy shit. You dig, bro? Please, I'm new. Bro, please, I'm new.
He's excavating me.
Holy. Wish I could make my melee both the execution button and like the punch.
Yeah.
Kind of like what Doom Eternal does.
Mm. I'm laying into him, laying into him, laying into him. You digging in me, I digging in you.
Oh, you digging in me.
Oh.
You gripping.
And Zadok is
Oh,
here.
you gripping. Oh,
Looks like
fantastic.
the Guardian's being evicted
I was gonna
from the
pick up more
battle.
orbs, but I guess
How
not.
impolite.
Our enemies attempt to regroup. We must re-engage them quickly.
No!
We will not be waylaid.
Okay, it lasts long, but not that
Another path
long.
to the prisoners has already been shot.
Average Titan jumper. Try to use Sunshot as much as you can. I got this one, don't worry.
Let me see if I have a shotgun. I don't have one on me. Fuck.
That's okay. Do you have a fusion?
Do I?
Because
I don't know what I'm using. And cannon. No, I don't. Ah, damn. I don't have a Gallowhorn on me. Actually, no, it's a legendary weapon. So.
yeah. It's an exotic.
Exotic, exmotic.
Have a barrier.
I got an exotic weapon. It's your mama's phone number.
What? Such a nerd. All right, here.
Thank you.
All right, make sure you're reloaded.
I'm ready.
The very air here seethes with malignancy. Ignite your balefires and drive it back.
I remember
Consecrate
this,
this place,
I think.
and the essences of the taken leaders within.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're digging a little much.
I got healing.
We both do. We are running
I'm
the
just
same.
saying.
Running the same
I'm,
build.
I'm just saying so you don't gotta waste your nades on me.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a balefire, so I recommend you getting the.
Oh, true.
Oh no, we gotta damage this guy first. What is this? Chill music.
Assemble! Oh, you digging in me. Bro, please, I'm new. Bro, I'm new.
I healed you. There you go. A little ult that does nothing.
W ult.
Get in here.
Well, that's right, it does damage. I didn't even see. I didn't even notice because I was
Yeah.
just healing myself. Oh, you ripping me.
Oh, you getting a firm foundation in this.
Oh, my.
Oh, I did.
Oh. Are you?
Oh, wait, no, I got healed. I'm back. We gotta grab, so you grab these motes. And then you come back. Put them in.
Yeah.
You get a little ball. You throw the ball. Big guy. I'll start wearing down his shield.
Obi. Oh, that's right, we gotta get more. Okay.
Just use your sunshot in here. You'll create your sunspots. You'll grab the fire sprites, which will give you energy. And just boost from there.
Going after him. Obi. I missed. Oh, and die. Let me get my hammer. Okay.
Okay, now toss your big thing at him.
Now we kill him. Oh, wait. Assemble!
Where's my hammer? My hammer went away. I think that was my hammer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Can I go this way?
I go this
And
way
you
and I
went
go
that
that way.
way.
Oh. Oh no.
Hold on. Hold on. Devoted to the scrim. Devoted to the scrim. Say that again.
Do not.
You
You know what? Fine. Oh.
might not, he looked like he's gonna dig in you a little bit.
Oh. Okay. Get ready.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, bud.
Oh, I got fucking launched. Oh, wait. No, no, good. I got Lucio booped off the ledge.
Yeah, I saw. You did a cool flip though.
Let's go flip.
Flip reacts.
Monkey doing an awesome flip.
Yeah, watch out for these. They explode.
Hey.
Thank you for that. I might actually.
Fuck.
I might switch my build.
Is it to still solar or to something
Yeah.
else?
I just don't know if I like this. Like playback or play cycle.
Fair.
What are we? Some kind of guardians?
What are we? Some kind of? What is this? Some kind of? What is this? Our Destiny 2?
This is your destiny. It's my destiny too.
Ah.
Ah, that's a better way of what you just said.
I kind of fumbled on that one.
That's okay. So did fisherman. The average fisherman experience.
Oh! I just wanted to get my hammer.
Your hammer will explode if you let it time out.
I just be throwing it off the ledge and shit. I don't even be.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going in. Oh, there it goes again.
It might also have been my hammer that you saw.
No, that was mine.
Oh, okay. Well, I also threw
That
mine
was
over.
definitely mine.
Okay.
Gimme. Shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay.
Hey, shimmy, yaw. Drank. La 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 la. Who sang that again?
I think Jonah did.
I can see Jonah doing that. I can see Chaozu doing that. Drank.
Right.
TN.
He ended the other one. Where's the last guy?
TN did the whiskey drink.
There he is. We did the what
Oh.
band was that again?
Animal I Become? I don't remember the band.
Hi. Hey.
Fisherman, your mom? We have the same mom.
Oh.
The maids are here. Guardians out.
Okay, sorry. I kind of threw.
All good. I heard something about the nades are here.
Yeah, because I closed my door to stop the vacuum. But I think we'll play it by ear. All right, I got res.
If you
The
got a dip,
nades
no
are here.
worries.
No. I might just have to be quiet for a bit.
Alright. Oh, the maids are here. I heard
Yeah,
nade,
yeah.
like N-A-D-E.
The grenades are.
So I was like,
in the
what are you
house.
doing in Philly, man?
Alright, this shit is popped.
I got this.
Assemble!
Double shield. There you go.
Bitch.
Yeah, I don't know
You're
if I
free
like...
now.
I might switch my build.
What does the witness
To-
want? The Red Legion wanted the travelers.
I just don't like throwing the hammer.
While Salvation just wanted to
I
destroy
do.
the traitor.
I just don't like that I can't melee and ham. Like, there's the melee distance and there's the hammer
We'll
distance.
need to find a way through first. But there's been
Like, the
no
hammer just
choice.
cures. And, like, it
Guardians
knocks you
always
back a
find
little.
way to do the impossible.
Yeah.
I have no doubt you'll find it again.
Oh wait, let me pick up the engrams. Wait. Don't leave. Okay, we're good. I almost just threw. I got the Skyburner Catalyst.
Oh! Nice.
Wait, is that to my gun? Or is that
Yeah.
to another gun?
So Skyburners is a, it's a scout rifle. That has auto-targeting. And it can shoot through Cabal shields.
Interesting.
I like it. It's kind of a joke, otherwise.
Yeah.
It shoots the little explosive ones, but it goes through Cabal shields.
How do I look at my vault again? Oh, there. No, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Skyburner.
There.
Fuck, do I not have it equipped?
What, Skyburners?
I'm trying to find it real quick.
Skyburners is in exotic. If you go to exotic, go to energy. It's in the same row as like Sunshot. It's just on the other side. What's up, Cap? So all I did was just change my my punch.
Okay. I do have it. I just need to find where it is. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay. Oh, there it is. I don't know why that was so hard to find. Boom! Lob's explosive
So
slugs.
with concentration, what I think you're not doing, slide, and then at the end of your slide, hit your melee button.
Interesting. Yeah, because I'm kind of just like hunkering down.
Yeah, because concentration, you launch again, or launch in the air, and then you scorch targets in front of you as you leap in, and then when you're in the air, so like right now, slide, and then like slide, well, before you finish the slide, melee, and then press melee again, like see?
Oh, wait.
Like that. So press your slide and then your melee.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
The Sigma.
You'll get it. Just takes a little
it's on cooldown, that's why.
Yeah. But you go up in the air and you press melee again to slam down.
Ah.
Capnor, did you see Destiny's getting a Star Wars collab? Titans can finally have Stormtrooper armor.
And down.
There we go. Oh yeah, this feels better already. We have a Thesis Hunter on our side.
I hope they're good.
Doesn't... I don't know. They keep getting, like, almost dead.
Party ahead. Don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
Oh, hello again, Xena.
Oh, I see. I just did it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So that does a little sunspot?
It takes away my hammer, though. Oh.
Yeah, it's just an alternative, but it does a wave of solar.
Got you.
That's why it's like kinda...
What if you throw your hammer, then do it? Oh no, because then it's on cooldown.
Yep. That's why I switched to my other one.
Okay. I see.
All I did was I switched my melee.
I see.
I heard birthday? Yeah, my birthday's on the 11th.
What you guys getting Dondo for his birthday? Here's what I'm getting him.
Get me some sunshots.
Nah.
Oh.
See how I didn't say anything?
Yeah.
My fault. You're getting a special shout out.
Oh, it's okay. You being my friend is more than enough for me.
You're getting a special shout out by LeBron James himself.
What?
Yeah.
I love football.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Where? Oh, there you are.
Like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
I'm gonna go onto Fiverr
West Coast
and
privilege.
get the best LeBron James lookalike out there.
I'm turning into an old dude?
Yeah.
You're not the first person to say that, Xena.
Don't worry, I saved you a spot at the bingo table.
One of the
bro,
kids I
don't worry.
volunteer with called me Grandpa. Not even Unc.
Oh. We're gonna call you Peepaw next, bro.
If someone calls me a fossil, I'm just gonna use that scrapped scene from the Sonic 3 movie. Old Robotnik's like, well, if I'm a fossil, your mother's a paleontologist because she's digging me.
She did.
Jim Carrey saying that with a straight face is... That's something the Grinch would say.
You saw in the deleted scene, he did do like the Grinch face when he's like turning back and forth.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
I think I'm older than you by a year. Oh, I'm sorry, Xena, you're Mesozoic.
Nah, I'd say that's a fossil.
I'm excited to watch Sonic 2 tonight.
Oh.
I'm so glad he was more open to it.
Now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat is
I knew it. I figured he would like the movies.
not with the brood
Yeah.
devil.
I figured he would like.
If he... Kind of wish he would just stop railing on about the same point about the game. No one's arguing with him about the game.
No one. I personally don't agree with it because,
That's Navota.
like, he's saying if you don't love all of it, then why do you love it? And then Dragon Ball Evolution exists.
Yeah.
So, like, do you like Dragon Ball Evolution?
Well, he was also like GT. We don't talk about GT. I was like, okay, fair. True. But then to be like, don't revision history. Dickhead. One Piece, he's gonna be the most open to. I think that one is just a bit he's playing up. Because it's the... You can't have a tapestry on your wall that you look up every time you wake up and be like, no,
Oh, no,
this
definitely.
is some cheeks. You know?
Definitely.
Either way, Ogre's here. Oh! You got a healing aid on you by chance?
Almost.
Scratching my neck. Hey, you got one of those healing aids? Can you get the knight that's up there? The high knight? Pretty please. Not a bad show. Yeah. Well, I know he will. Isn't the weirdest one was saying there's no One Piece content creators. Have you looked? I feel like there are. The weirdest thing. Like, I don't think there's a Fairy Tail One Piece or a Fairy Tail creator. A 26 episode One Piece show coming whenever. Yeah. Here, I'll let you do the damage on this. There you go. There we go. They're gonna get spawn camped. Oh. I'm getting dug in.
Sorry, give me like 3 more minutes. I got the vacuum.
I hear it. Oh, good.
I got like the Fortnite kid mic.
Oh, I missed my... feel like they're in the same thing as Sonic artists. Yeah. Bow, bow, now, now. Dude, our hunter's about to die. Oh, he's immune.
Oh, solar kind of fucks. I can both support and be an ogre at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, solar's a support class. Stasis is like the armor one.
It's Arc then, just pure DPS.
Arc is like DPS, like jolting. It's crowd control. Arc and Vola are the main crowd control ones, because you either weaken or you blind them. Strand is kind of just DPS, purely, I think. Because you're just spawning the threadlings and like unraveling and suspending. Here. Like it's... they don't really fit into just a single thing. Like, obviously Solar's like a lot of DPS. You know? Don't die.
I ran into them. I'm like, I saw that, I'm like, well.
Alright, I'm changing this to... Alright. This is fine. You're getting practice.
I was just not like that.
The main thing is I just need our hunter to aim. I think I just saw about 20 rounds miss. Okay, here. Let me come in. There you go. If you can mix, like, jolting, you can blind them and scorch them. You can just load stuff up with, status effects. But we need to get you, Strand. Because if you don't have that, I think you would like Strand. I finished Gurren Lagann. Nice. Reload the 2 bullets. I need more gear to level my thing up. Like, that's pure DPS for solar. Oh. It's gonna spawn again. Ogres. You hate web peace? Everybody does. Except for, like, chubs for some reason. I need an osmosis primary. Just get a shotgun. Holy sun spot. Oh. Bless. Heavy ammo. Okay, watch out for the boomers. Captain, what do you mean by that with the puzzle piece? Catch up on chat.
We're happy to send the message,
There you go.
Commander.
I got boots.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Man, alright. Let me get a better primary. Really? I just need like a
Alright, I'm good for a little bit. Sorry, we were talking.
Oh, good.
We were talk to a
should I run a fusion? No, I'll run this. There we go. I'm running a grenade.
thoughtful companion. Okay, let's go back to orbit and do something that we can make a fuck ton of money from.
Okay.
Unless that's what this is.
It's kind of just, yeah, doing activities and bounties.
Let's see.
Some bounties give glimmer, some don't. Most just give XP.
Kinetic weapon. Crucible. Vanguard.
Could do a nightfall. That would give,
Oh,
or like public events.
Let me go get more quests. I'll be chilling.
Scout fusion. I need a fusion. I have a good fusion. There we go. I need to finish more of my my stuff with what's its name? Catalysts.
With the king.
I just have a lot of exotics that need catalyst work.
I love RNG. Actually, can't you buy them or no?
You can buy them at Xur on Fridays. Friday to
Um,
Monday, you can buy Catalyst from Xur. But you need
All
a
of them or
strange
just
coin.
random ones?
2 random ones. Or 2 that change every week. Yeah. We're loading.
Loading.
I'm just trying to look at shaders, and it takes like a minute.
Takes a minute to load in this damn game.
They added in chatter white again, which or whatever the new white shader is. That's like pure white, or it's supposed to be, but there's blue and grays in it, and it's like, just give me a clean white. All the other white shaders are like kind of scuffed or like slightly dirty. There's no pure white shader. It's all like light pinks or light blues and grays. All right, Jonah.
Hi, Joner.
Beer. Good luck on your BRB.
We're in Lockwood.
Hello, Guardian.
Hello, Zavella.
Hey. Oh, I got some
Truthfully,
dog
the best
shit.
way to just get any glimmer is just dismantle stuff and do activities.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
I need a lot. I need a lot. I need a lot, a lot, a lot.
Barter is warranted. Decryption
Let me
can
decode.
break your heart.
I'm about to decode.
Decode these nuts.
That's what I'm saying. Oh.
What?
I forget. I gotta pay. I gotta pay Glimmer to make Glimmer.
Real?
Okay. And then let me see if I can. Oh, I can. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Gimme, gimme. Never gets.
Linear fusion rifle, 3rd slot though. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuse that.
Ostringer, let's go.
Let's go.
You don't look too banged up.
Hey.
Oh, if you come over to the gunsmith.
Hold on a second. Uno momento.
Okay. Gunsmith in his second tab, where he has like the featured weapons. The second and the 4th gun, I think you would like. It's a good shotgun. The rolls are kind of eh, but the shotgun's good overall. And then Disparity as a pulse rifle is good. You get reduced flinch, and you can create a...
How do you see where... it'll just... Actually, yeah, how do you see which slot it goes into? Or is it literally just primary, special, heavy?
So... I think special and primary ammo doesn't really matter. If it has a... It's the color of the text. So if it's a blue one, a green one, or a white text, it is usually in just the primary slot, the first one.
Yeah.
If it's purple, like arc blue and like solar, it is in secondary.
Okay.
And then heavy weapons are always just... They're no, you know what a heavy weapon is.
Yeah.
It's rockets, machine guns, and such.
Pulse rifle.
Yeah. Disparity's good, though. Mainly that headstone, no distractions. Those stasis crystals, when you pop them. Damage.
On my kinetic one, I have or I used the old Sterling.
Mhm.
I put a bunch of, I invested a fuck ton into it. It has adaptive frame, perfect float, frenzy, and field tested. I don't know if those others that's kind of mid.
Stay sharp.
Kind of just what feels good to you. Is usually stuff.
I'll try out disparity. And if
Um,
I don't like it, I'll go back to
then
something
I would
else.
say, do you have Neptune or access to Neptune on your map?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I have to buy Lightfall.
Okay. I would say if you're gonna buy a DLC, buy Lightfall because that gives you Strand.
That'll have to do.
True. Because we should also work on getting you Stasis. If you want to do the Europa story.
Can you do that without Lightfall or not?
Lightfall? Yeah, because it's beyond light on Europa.
Or can you do that without Lightfall?
Like get Strand?
Or do the story without Lightfall?
No. You need...
Okay.
But if you
I
have
know
Europa...
someone want to gift it to me. No, I'm just kidding. I'll buy it on my own at some point.
If you have Europa, then we can get you Stasis. So you can get Ice.
I need complete Crucible or Gambit, used it or wins most efficient progress. Or in Vanguard playlist, defeat combatants with stasis final blows.
Yeah.
Oh, I could just shoot them with the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do Nightfall.
All right.
If we do Grandmaster Nightfall, is that are we just gonna get fucked?
Yeah. Just do normal.
Okay.
If you're building a subclass, don't do Grandmasters.
Alright.
Grandmaster's like, I have a build that I know works, and I have armor that I grinded for. Also, you're 1960.
Yeah, that's true.
So this
that
one,
is true.
Void and stasis damage is increased, and rocket launchers.
Modifies Burning Maul into a single high damage slam of your hammer that creates several cyclones. Gauntlets also are just RNG drops, the Pyro Gale gauntlets.
Yeah. Or at Rahul, you can focus them. If you rank him up.
I'm playing some heavy metal funk.
Oh.
While playing this game, dog. I'd be blasting that shit in my ear, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go deaf by the time I'm 23. Or sorry, not 23. By the time I'm 25.
Oh, right. Oh, this one.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
Oh, this has got the cripple shot?
What's a pulse?
That's true.
Everything has a void shield.
I love void shields.
Main thing is just the stasis shards. They give you some shield. Just the more things you can pick up as a... like, on the ground, the better, because that gives you energy usually.
Isn't it just the energy or the power orbs or the orbs of power that give you that or not?
Most things you pick up from the elements do.
Got you.
We're heading inside now.
Good. descend to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia.
Do we just run past these guys, or would you kill them?
Kill them. We get a higher
Her
score.
will is not her own. Grant her the mercy that she cannot grant you.
The higher score, the better.
True.
So always try to kill them. Usually also, progression is locked if you don't kill them. Most just little ones you can skip by, but this one you probably remember.
I don't remember.
All right. Just do what I do.
This is an elevator. Clear the room. I'll get it working.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Just do what the Blueberry and I do. Do you see the ball I'm holding? You might want to kill the things behind you. This ball, I'll throw to you at some point, and then you throw at the shielded one. Ready? Okay, so throw at the shielded guy. Here. The balls will destroy the shield. The more we charge up the ball, the better.
Got you.
Watch out.
Okay. I need some help. Help. Oh. Thank you. Of course, he dodged out of the way.
Lol.
Okay, big guy. Careful. Our friend almost died. Stay alive. Don't go too far. Nice. Oh, another one. And there's a shrieker. There's 2 shriekers in this, 3 shriekers in this room, by the way. You're gonna... Alright. I got you. Bad time to reload. What is... Give me some pump music, man.
Guardian down.
Alright. Thank you, Devoid. Oh. Did you disconnect? What happened?
I was just saying that in chat.
Oh.
I was just saying that in chat because I couldn't talk without blowing up the mic.
Okay.
Obi. Hey dog, it's just a prank. Hey man, we can talk about this.
Hey, waka waka, hey, hey. Oh. We just... Oh, he's almost dead. Alright.
He's gone.
Yeah, we gotta kill the other one now.
Where
Oh,
are we
of
at?
course.
Assemble!
Why is all my stuff out of ammo? Oh, I leveled up, which healed me.
I'm resing our teammate. Oh, you fucking sidestepped my hammer.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, we don't have the optimal damage for this, because we're not using the right subclass. That's okay.
That's whatever.
We would just be doing more damage. Oh. Champion up ahead.
Dump him.
Do you have
Unstoppable taking point.
Do you have unstop? Of
I think
course.
my Jotun is unstoppable actually.
You're...
My Jotun. Oh, I'm stuck in the trap. My Jotun. Get in there, Dondo. Oh wait. Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, I was gonna go pick him up, but our guy left.
Lol.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay, I'm stuck again. These ones we can ignore.
Oh.
Was that you?
No, our teammate did not ignore him.
Nice shield, I guess. Cleaner name.
W shield.
Capnor. I mean, it's still Capnor.
It is still Capnor.
Without the E. Mmm. And you switch from C to K. the Kranikin treatment. Is that a good thing?
The crane treatment. Oh. He died. Damn.
I have a
look
good,
at him.
I have a strong knee.
I guess so.
Okay.
Where the fuck he go? Oh, right there.
Yeah, our buddy's not doing the hottest.
Uh-oh. I don't have any nades.
I don't
for
know
him.
what he's doing.
He's like, he's not moving, bro. He thinks he's in like,
Here, you get him.
CS:GO or something.
You get him out.
I got it. Go do your thing.
I don't know.
Dondo, go left. Dondo, go right. And Dondo, you just be Dondo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, he's using a trace rifle, but he's just not using it well. He's being inefficient.
That's not the optimal use.
Okay.
That's the witch. Remember, we're here to save her.
Alright, so, this is another ball one.
We have to pass it around.
Yeah. And then you shoot it at the witch.
Oh, shit. Oh, don't explode, hammer. Oh, I think it's gone. Yeah. Fuck. I'm just gonna save my ult to survive. Alright, I'm here.
Hello. Now we just deal damage to the... I'm gonna grab...
I'm gonna grab teammate.
Never mind, teammate grab themselves.
Fuck. I need more orbs.
She's on the left.
There's... Okay. Right in front of me.
Okay, she's shielded, so grab that ball.
Watch that
Toss it at her. Okay,
I
ball
couldn't grab the
switched.
ball in time.
That's okay.
Oh, I'm dead. Fuck, I got booped.
All good. We gotta watch for the stones now, too. Damn. I couldn't toss my grenade in time.
Oh, you're good.
What is this guy using? Oh, he's a PlayStation user. That explains it. If he leaves, I'm gonna be pissed.
You're just giving up free rewards at that point.
Well, if he leaves, it's because he's doing bad.
True.
Or he's mad he's not getting carried. Alright.
Rage quitter.
Okay, you just keep killing them.
I don't have any nades, any more orbs.
Sunshot works.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, he's dead again.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and... try to just concentration and sunshot. Try to do finishers if you can.
I forget what button that is.
For me, I have it as G.
Fuck, don't boot me again, bitch.
Okay.
I'm grabbing it.
Throw it at her. Or
oh my, bruh.
That's okay.
No. Oh, make it. Oh, I had a little bit more boost. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta deal with the rocks.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need some help.
Fuck.
Is that you that died, or?
I got jumped. I got jumped.
Okay. I'm last one standing, are you kidding me?
If you try to res me, I can immediately throw a grenade. And then you have to cross the rocks. Well, I'm back in 2. Alright, I'm back.
I'm just gonna try and kill.
Just shoot fodder.
Yeah.
Just try to deal with fodder. I gotta get out of her range. Otherwise
What's the Discord stream overlay called again? Foogies? Alright, ready? Here.
Ready.
Now throw it at her.
Kobe! Oh my god, they call me LeBron James.
Damn. Okay. Everybody trying to jump me.
Assemble! What was that, you?
Yeah, I died. I got jumped. Everyone just decided to...
I'm coming. I'm coming, Pookie.
Grab the fire spirit if you can. That's not a...
Fuck.
Oh, okay. Fire spirit's the yellow glowing thing, but I think only I can see it.
Yeah, random's okay.
Alright, through the portal.
Yahoo!
Darkness envelops you. Oh no.
Oh no.
We're gonna be earning less score now because we've taken 20 minutes. We can't damage her. We just have to kill the randos.
Okay. You just have to run past. Oh, I'm running past you.
Yeah, we just have to kill the little mobs.
Should I try to res our fella or should we
Yeah.
just keep running?
No,
Alright,
this
I'll go
is boss fights next, so we're gonna need him.
I want to give Marcos that guy's number too. See if they. Thank you, Suzanne. I'll pay you now while I'm thinking about it. I want to send Marcos the guy's number too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna deafen so nothing is said on stream. Oh, Chad, I hope you're doing well today. It's fine Tuesday. It's get it back Tuesday type thing. Please. Oh, hell. I'm coming to void. I got my bag of chips. Nice. No. Dude. Dude. What is... Alright, just stay alive. I'm up in 10.
Oh, there's one more. Fuck.
Oh no.
Is that the end?
Yeah, that was the end.
Okay. Yippee!
Our ally respawned, immediately died.
Lol. I fell off the ledge. I wasn't looking where I was going, and I like sidestepped off the edge and
That's
died
fine.
again.
That's fine.
It's like, fuck.
You were at least playing like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a PlayStation user.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Dunk. This motherfucker is not getting any commandments.
They already left.
Oh.
I still give them commitments just because it's... They didn't leave. You know?
Yeah, but they were still ass. So.
Yeah, but... They were asked, but they didn't leave, which... You know?
Fair.
We would have been in a worse spot if they left.
One more time. Oh wait, never mind, we're back in orbit.
It always kicks you to orbit.
Oh, okay.
After a nightfall.
Let me see if I did my Pathfinder stuff. Oh my god, I had to do more final blows with stasis? Hell no.
If you don't want to do that again, we don't gotta do the nightfall. Because it's only gonna be that mission.
Oh.
For like the next week.
Yeah, no thanks. What's the is like the onslaught? Like the tower defense thing?
Yeah.
How long does that usually take?
10 to 20, I think.
We'll do. What can we do? Is Presage hard? Or is that what we did last? No, last time we did,
Presage is an exotic mission.
Isn't that what the thing? What did we do last time?
We did a dungeon.
Was
we did Grasp of Avarice.
Where was that?
Grasp of Avarice?
Is that in Legend? Or was that
Yeah.
in the Legends tab? Okay. Okay. Nah, I'm not committed to that.
If you don't want to keep going, we can stop for now.
We'll do one more Vanguard, then I'll be good.
All right.
I wanted to commit to something, but we've had to do it a while back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put my cup away while this loads. So
I can't put
you
down
get
the
to
cup.
entertain stream.
I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. Sipping on promethazine, from which I fell in love. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Isn't I think what's his name? The guy who sings that says he's gonna try to crowd surf. He's gonna try to crowd surf on his next thing. And I'm like, bro, how are you even gonna do that, dog? You gonna get a forklift in there or something? What's his name? I was gonna say Badland Chugs, and I'm like, wait, that's another dude.
Right, I'm back.
So back. Who's the guy who sings I Can't Put Down the Cup?
I don't know.
I remember him saying that he was gonna try to crowd surf on his next thing. I'm like, bro, what are you gonna
It's gonna be that scene from Wall-E.
Yeah. It's literally gonna be that fucking scene. Submachine gun, machine gun, scout rifle.
Submachine gun Kelly.
No thanks, I'm good.
Yeah, we just need to kill the Shrieker. The Void.
Yeah.
You were in the mission.
Hold on. I know. I'm picking out my gun. Oh wait, we're on a timer. That's right. Fuck. Oops.
We're picking up a timer and we already got 2 deaths.
W. And I'm now dead.
A third dead.
Third dead. I'm gonna try Jotun out. See if I know oh god, I was gonna say Sunfucker. Sunbringer is better because it's infinite ammo. But I wasted a grenade. Man. Hey, good start.
Well,
a fantastic
not really,
start.
but
a fantastic start, some may say.
yeah, I'm trying to heal you.
You're good.
This shoots way too damn slow. Here, just hold this.
Was this fucking Vanguard or a raid?
This is Vanguard.
Not a raid. Damn.
There's another Shrieker.
Oh, he gripping me.
There's another Shrieker.
He is gripping me. I'm dealing with one of them.
So you're using Jotun instead of Sunshot?
I was wanting to see if Jotun was better, but this shit kind of ass.
Well, yeah, it's a fusion.
Go back. Go back.
You gotta find like a primary fusion that's not exotic.
I don't have a grenade. Oh.
I mean, this isn't meant to go well. It's okay. It doesn't matter if we die a bunch here anyway.
True. Come on down.
That is kind of... You are kind of Reinhardt.
Dead guardians. Their light harvested by
Reinhardt
seven
and
of
Captain
tyrants
America thrown into one.
Avenge them.
Scary combination.
Track down the leaders responsible.
I'd probably be living more if I was on my Warlock, but...
You're fine. I also got the Devoid Scrimp one-shot pretty much ready.
Okay.
I need to run that at some point.
These hive are bold.
I think I cooked a little bit, but we'll see.
Their confidence will be their undoing. Feed them their own swords.
There's a heavy ammo box up here.
Got you. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't look at you, dog. I have all of my bullets.
Okay. Our buddy just almost died again.
Nice.
I'm
Massive
opening the heavy ammo box. No one's around it. I'll go get him. Alright.
I can throw a healing orb in there if you need it. I picked up the relic. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. Just keep... Thank you. Yeah, you're supposed to do a finisher on the thing, but...
Oh.
I should have told you that. I'm sorry.
No, I should have seen the eyeball. You're good. Oh, I accidentally punched a live grenade.
You can do finishers on them. They won't hurt you if they explode. And a finisher.
Okay, my finisher is G. Oh. Oh my god, it keeps whiffing because of the fucking dumbass terrain, bruh.
What does?
My hammer down. I'll slide and then I get stuck on like a slightly slanted piece of
yeah.
rock.
I could use a pickup.
Got you. Ow. Ow. Can I land? Am I gonna land or...
Alright, off I go.
You go.
Okay. Okay, do a finisher on it.
Bitch.
Nice. I healed. Come on.
Come on, come on, come on. Assemble!
Armed and dangerous?
Armed and dangerous! That's what I'll say next time. That's what I'll say next time.
Okay.
Emma? Bro, I got... Oh, never mind. It landed.
Alright, we gotta kill the knight.
You can't kill the knight. I am the knight. Get him, bro. Oh!
Shield's down.
So dead.
I'm getting my super back a lot, which is perfect.
That is good. Super. Is this the boss? Or is this the final boss or no?
Yeah, just don't use your super on it.
Okay.
We just gotta whittle him down enough.
Whittle. Oh, he digging at me. At least he's trying. I do like 2 damage to him.
Yeah. We're not meant to kill him here anyway.
Okay.
There you go.
Bonk.
You can stop shooting. Just make sure you're reloaded. Alright, this one.
This is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Hold on. Hold. Sorry, I'm getting the... I gotta get the beach ready. Alright, you're good. Donk. Armed and dangerous. Again.
Okay, our buddy just decided to stand still. What is... We're down a man.
I can try to get him.
Don't, he's just standing there. He can revive himself.
True.
Or he should be. Okay, stay. Yeah. I'm up. Just revive him.
Oh, he's just yeah, he is just standing.
Yeah. Oh, now he's moving.
And dangerous. Again.
Alright, perfect. So now we gotta... He's immune, so...
Those psychic projections must be how Savathun manipulates
Yeah,
her followers.
grab a harpoon.
However she
Hold.
does it, the synaptic sphere will drive her out.
Oh, he's glory killing.
You can press
Where's
your
the harpoon?
grenade to dodge, teleport. Just keep tossing your harpoon at things.
I don't have a harpoon.
Okay, you should grab one.
Where they at though?
It's the big
Oh,
glowing
I'm
thing.
Oh, I see the big glowing thing.
I think I was the only one that grabbed one.
Yeah, I think you were, because I was trying to look for it. I was like, where the fuck? See, if you said at spawn, I would have. If you said at spawn.
I mean, there was a marker. There's dialogue for it.
Wait, yeah, oh. Yeah, okay. I was getting jumped by like 10 different dudes. Please let me get my ult. Oh, it's over.
I got mine, don't worry.
Bitch.
I just killed. I jumped off.
Oh, I got you.
Don't worry. I'm up. Just kill.
Oh!
We don't have revives here. Just kill.
Armed and dangerous.
Alright. Now we gotta do that harpoon thing again.
Alright. I'm ready this time.
I don't know if you are.
Oh, it's on a different spot. Oh, wait. No, it's at the same spot. No, different spot.
Yeah.
Different spot. Okay, I see it.
Okay. I'll let you do most of the work this time.
Okay. I might be dead.
Alright.
Okay. I figured out that I had a teleport. I see what you mean by the grenade does a teleport.
Yeah.
I'm running. You know, sometimes you just gotta live and learn, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
There are 2 of these as well we have to kill.
Say that again.
There's 2 of them. So when you have 3 people, it's a lot easier than just 1.
True.
There we go. She's dead.
Nice. No, Dondo.
What?
I better heal you. Oh, get him. He's one. I might be dead.
No, you're not.
Oh, we are so chilling. Let's go.
Easy.
Easiest Vanguard of my life.
He'd be furious.
Grenade
but he's
launcher?
still alive
Really?
to see it. He would not be alone. You put too much faith in your gods of Allah. The Traveler isn't a god.
Easiest
Then what is
Vanguard
it?
of my life.
Alright.
And we got under 20.
So. And you're done?
Let's go. We'll go back to the tower and
Okay.
I'll see what I gotta get, and then we'll be chilling.
Okay. Because I'm probably done after the tower, yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna go do a raid.
No.
Lock in.
We need 6 people for a raid.
No, we just need us two, bro. It'll take us like 16 hours, but I promise we'll do it. It'll take us like 3 hours just to get past the first puzzle in King's Fall. I promise. I don't know if we have that many. I don't think there are that many people on the server that play Destiny.
No.
I know a bunch of people who play Destiny.
So do I.
They're usually on hella late though, because they're like late night gooners. I'm about to goon. Alright, let's see what we gotta collect. I'll be real, I don't think I'm not a big fan of disparity. I'll be 100%.
Fair.
Hello, Guardian.
Just gonna throw it in there.
It's good to just kind of pull out when you need, like a
True.
pulse or stasis.
True.
Well, Titan, let's see what we have here.
I have 2 Crux Termination 4s.
Say that again.
Tua. What's better? Because I do not know any of the drops. So one of them has an aggressive frame, eddy current, quick draw, and wild card, and the other one has reconstruction, bipod, and wild card.
Truth be told, no clue.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with the one that I've already invested in then. And I got like $2 more. All right, let me see what I can buy with these. But I gotta deconstruct a bunch of stuff. That's right. That's right. Oh. Or dismantle, sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a helmet.
Nice. Keep that.
New helmet. Lordly Splendor.
W.
I'm gonna put. Do you want me to put it on so you can see what it looks like?
I'll look at your. Oh wait, never mind. You can't put it on your character.
Now here's what it looks like on stream.
It kind of looks like that looks straight out of Doom Eternal.
And then you can make it look like this.
Also from Doom Eternal. This whole game is copying Doom.
So what it does, what the helmet does is kind of like when you have your solar super equipped, right? And you cast your barricade, or you become like critically wounded, like you become red. With full class energy, you create a sunspot at your location.
Sheesh.
Which, for other things, means you just kind of stand in a sunspot, gaining ability energy. So.
Just a chill guy standing in one spot, you know. My fault. Save that one.
That timeout command looking real nice right now.
Oh. You wouldn't do that to little old me, would you?
Quickly, friend.
I don't know. It's getting there.
Is that what you sell to the guard?
You might have to talk. You might be able to talk to Hawthorne. Her and her bird.
Hi.
On the where you are?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there in a second.
Just because you get like stuff.
Be there in a second. I gotta dismantle a bunch of stuff and get some money.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's go. 2 more PowerPoints. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, I got Darcy. Ooh, it's like wait. Hold. What does this do?
What do you want to say?
Sniper rifle shows critical information in scope. What? Okay, I guess. Let me just put this in the vault, I guess. I'm also gonna put Whispers of the Worm. We'll whisper into the worm right now. Okay. And what else you got?
Did the bird distract you? He does that.
All right, one more person I have to talk to.
Oh,
Just
one
one.
more.
Just one.
One more.
Just one more. Just one more piece.
One more. One more piece.
Say that again.
One piece.
Okay, I'm on the way.
Did
What you
I
want to say?
save this? There we go.
Did the bird distract you? He does that.
One Piece.
One Piece.
See, One Piece fans just be like their main character because they're always meat goblin.
True.
Thank you for the banners. Arigato.
Did she not give you an engram?
The view
No.
up here is pretty
Oh.
good too, I guess.
Sometimes she gives you an engram.
Concrete.
She wasn't nice to me. I was on her good side.
If you expect
Did you grab bounties
Oh.
from Ada?
No. That's the guy in the back alley, or is that the guy in the...
That's
Okay.
the girl. That's wife.
Wife.
Hello again.
Oh, this is the bounties. Oh. And an armor synthesis bounty with a randomly selected Vanguard objective. Complete 18 armor synthesis bounties per season for each
Yep.
class.
So this is how you
What does
get
that mean?
cosmetics.
Oh.
Or like turn the armor you collect into cosmetics you can put on other armor.
The armory will not fade as long as I have anything to say
Interesting.
about it.
Let me go talk to the sorcerer woman.
Do the
Talk to her.
source. You mean Ikora,
Yeah.
the warlock leader?
The motherfucker who gives me the abilities.
I am
What do you think?
continuously fascinated
UFO
by the
head
choices the
or
Guardians make when molding your synthetic. Such
Gundam?
garishness.
I'm thinking Gundam.
Yeah, I kind of think I fuck with Gundam.
All right.
Okay.
New Gundam
Fragment.
helmet unlocked.
The Nuke Gundam Sipper helmet.
Need. All right. Is it you that
Grab this.
replies to comments on that channel?
I've seen the light used
On-
by warlords and guardians.
Oh,
alike.
yeah, it's sometimes me and sometimes Rhett.
A new tool doesn't change.
Did you see the thing I put about neck hole? Was
I
that
don't
you or
think
was
I
that
did.
Rhett? It was probably Rhett.
Probably Rhett.
Okay. If you see Tech 4045, that's me.
Nuke Gundam Sipper.
Kill anything big lately?
Motherfuckers be edging me on Rotora Live. We were at like 650. We were at 657. Like last week, and now we're at 655.
Oh damn.
Damn. We're getting out all the fakes. We're getting out all the abridged watchers.
Okay. Alright, chat. I think this is where I'll end it. So, I'll be live again tomorrow.
Aw, damn.
I'll be live tomorrow with like more Destiny or Fallout. So, I'll see you all later. Go eat, go drink, get whatever rest you need. VODs are going to be put back up on the channel soon. I just have to remember to set them up. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Join the Discord below, or, you know, give me a follow. I'll see you all later.
There's not enough. There's not enough Gundam.
Never enough.
Never enough. When did that come up again?
I don't know. Sometime.
You guys were just in a VC and be like, oh yeah, the new Gundam Sipper